Hey, everybody, what's up, guys? Hey there, Gross Brought Sweet on Jumpy, Drakius, Tolerant, Cactus in the house, Bulldog, Brennan, Cadence, Knox, Aragorn, back to watching streams at work. The holidays are finally over. I'm sorry, man. Nobody wants to go back to work. I wish you didn't have to, but I'm happy to see you nonetheless, Osam. Thanks as always for being here. All the bits, all the fun, all the craziness. As always. Stormtroop dropping the sub already. My God, Stormtroop, thank you, sir. That's incredible. Give me 1 second here, guys. I am still getting things rolling here a little bit on the stream, as always. Give me a second. Give me one beautiful solitary second. And let's see. Let's do that. 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 And that's ready to go. Let's do that. My mustache has really been bothering me today, guys. Mustache got like too long. It's been driving my nose crazy. I just went and trimmed it. So hopefully the mustache problems are resolved. My God, we can only hope. And we're going to play some real Hearthstone today, guys. I want to rank up quick this month. Last month I took forever. Actually, we didn't even hit Legend last month. So I want to go faster this month. Just push through to Legend as soon as we can. And I've been having some success with Odd Quest Warrior this morning. We actually already climbed from rank 8. So, oh, you misunderstood. Oh, nice, No Sam. Great then, dude. That's awesome. Way to go. Thanks again, Stormtroop, for the 3 months. Pingu, I will look at it. Yeah, feel free to link it. Hey, Bishop Tonight. How's it going? Hey, Rango. Hey, Synth and Lasers. I'm glad you caught up. That's nice. New YouTube video posted today. Pretty happy with, I must say. The most popular legendary cards of 2018. Kind of a cool thing. I think armor might be the way to beat priest most of the time, right? Lots of life is good against, I think, most priest archetypes, isn't it? I hope so. Hey, Yoel. Hey, you wickety wickety whack some mark, like a some booty, pobbling book. How is it going, everybody? Regis wins, and I'll sub to the bronze beard. Easy game. Just like that. And I guess you saw the writing on the wall with the armor. Drakius, there it is. Right on command. That's perfect. Drakius, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Ask and ye shall receive, right there. From the Holy Road himself. Easiest sub of his life, no joke, yeah. It's just instant automatic sub. That was great timing, wow. Okay, let me get settled here, guys. Okay. Boom. Hunter will not be as easy, I fear. I don't know that Fireplume's Heart is right. It's good against Rexar, but it's not always good against Hunter stuff. I'm going to keep this for a Spellstone, potentially early. I don't really know the mulligans against Hunter that well for this deck yet. That's for sure. But thank you for the sub, sir. Oh, we lost some subs since this morning. We're up to 1150 this morning. Now we're at 1113. Some subs are falling off. We'll have that sub count decline over the next couple months, like always. Top into your list today was certainly not surprising. Completely agree. Yeah, I think I could have picked the top 4 pretty easily. I might have guessed Leroy over Baku in some ways, because Leroy was there the whole year, but I think those would have been my top 4 picks for sure. Ordering, I think I would have got Keliseth and Lich King, but I think I probably would have got Baku and Leroy switched up. But everything else, some of it was surprising, some not.
Dude.
Interesting
You're
nonetheless.
My favorite streamer by far, dude. So thanks for always entertaining me.
Hey, Tolerant Cactus, 14 months, man. Thank you for being such a big part of the stream all this time, man. Look at that beautiful Sea Giant badge, Legend, Gym, all kinds of crazy stuff. Appreciate it much, dude. Always happy to have you around. Thank you for the kind words. It's a great privilege and pleasure. So I'm happy to. Hey, Julie Bailey, it's going good. Hey, ooh, Kimchi. Rango says, can't stop crafting golden cards. I'm broke. Tell me it's going to be okay. It's definitely going to be okay. You have some cool stuff. Those are going to be around a while, too, so I think you'll be just fine. Like us some booty, dropping the tier 1 sub. Like us some booty. Thank you, dude. You guys know, too, this deck does not run Dr. Boom. I think that's intriguing. I think Dr. Boom's just the tiniest bit overrated. And I didn't make this list, by the way. I'm not Not like all in on defending this list or anything, but just a tiniest bit overrated. But thank you for the subs, guys. Crazy stuff. What deck does a man play? This is a Quest Warrior. Oh, pink screen. Crap. It's up for me, but not for you guys. Sorry. Let's get the Hearthstone deck tracker moving. What is that? Play that already. Okay. Cool. Fiance and I just started watching, like literally 30 minutes ago, started watching the show Pushing Daisies. Playdad made me think of it. Never seen the show before. It's been around forever, right? And we've been talking about watching it for a long time. It's like on Amazon finally or something. So we decided to give it a shot. Pushing Daisies, show from like 2008, Lee Pace, some other people. And she started the first episode. I was like finishing up my video and she's like getting it going. And the first episode was just this rapid fire, just like names, like just story stuff, just stuff was going crazy, and we were both like, what is happening? There was like this, just like the whole premise was set up in like 30 seconds, and I was like, what is going on? And we watched like 10 or 15 minutes, and I still didn't have any clue. Like, there's so many characters, and everything was just going so fast, and it didn't feel like a season opener at all, or a show opener. So I was like, I paused and I go, is this really the right episode? Is this the pilot? Like, and she goes, yeah, I started episode 1. Like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure? So I like paused it and backed out. And she started episode 1 of season 2. So we started on the second season, and obviously we didn't know anything that was going on. So we backed out and watched like the first 10 minutes of season 1, and obviously it felt far more accessible. But I've never done that before. I was like, man, that's crazy. Hey, Franklin, good to see you too, man. Pink screen is up, guys, so you should be good to go there. You'd lose hero power if you boomed. Yeah, exactly. I mean, people do it though. There's obviously odd warriors that run Dr. Boom. They're actually pretty common. But I never liked it as much as most people. I don't think it's quite as good as I guess others do. The cinematic could sure backfire, so I'm scared to do it. I guess we'll just stall and brawl. Stall and brawl. Tale as old as time. The good old stall and brawl. Fragley, good to have you though, dude. What's the experiment? No experiment tonight, Mazrix. We're just gonna play real decks. I want to hit Legend faster this month. I didn't hit Legend at all last month, so I'm feeling some urgency around hitting Legend, and unfortunately, although I tried to play some of my own decks yesterday, they just weren't going super well. So I gave up the dream, and we're just going to play some kind of tier 2 real decks, I guess, instead of a... We're going to play some real decks tonight instead. And hopefully that does what we need to get us there. I run Boom with my Odd Warrior, just on my Odd Quest Warrior. 8 damage is way more powerful. Yeah. Oh, that hero power you mean. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense too. Yes. I forgot about that hero power. But yeah, you just don't need them both, you know. There's 3 great hero powers in that case. Already 2 is kind of a tough decision. My girlfriend's Filipino. Me too. She wants me to go visit the Philippines and try their food. What do you think? I haven't been there. Myself. I don't have any urgency to go. Definitely don't eat balut. There's no doubt about that. But most of the Filipino kind of standards are actually rather good. Lumpia and pancit and all that stuff is really nice. You'll all of that will feel like good real food. It's not too, different than probably what you're accustomed to. Particularly if you eat, Asian food at all, Thai food, or some cases Chinese a little bit, but not really. Kind of like egg rolls, basically, for lumpia. But you'll be fine. I don't know what Philippines is like though. I'm in there. I mean, I think it's a pretty poor country in most cases, so it really depends on where you're going and what you're doing. But probably a good cultural experience anyway, for sure. The closest thing I've done is just hang out with all my fiance's Filipino family. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. Oh man, anti-magic shell seems so cool. Shield block plus armor is 9. That puts me at 11. Unfortunately, not enough to kill the Witchwood Grizzly. I could just do like a Blackwalled Pixie plus anti-magic shell plus double shield slam, maybe. I don't really need to double shield slam, but despite having a Lich King, I just don't feel like I'm in that good of a spot, you know? Like, I'm not feeling that great about my position. I do want to anti-magic shell this to play around things like, you know, Hunter's Mark, etc. Amani Warbear, I wish I could play with anti-magic shell. That would be nuts. This has too much chance of just hitting my Lich King. I don't know. Let's just see what this gets me, I guess. Is there anything good? I'll have 2 mana left, so not really. No minions here that matter.
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Really sad I don't have a better play.
HS community.
Really sad I don't have a better play. I feel like this is the worst play. I don't even know if that attack was right. I'm really sad about how that went. That was pretty much just terrible in every way. I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. I forced him to attack his Katharina into my Lich King, and that is literally all I did. I didn't do anything. I got a Lich King card. I gained some armor. That's about it. Oh, man. What a bad turn. I don't like that turn. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but that just didn't feel right. I've eaten balut. They made me do it. Ugh, scary stuff. Hi, Regis. Last month I got my best finish ever. Top 500 legend. I wanted to share it. Nice, Bryden. Was that in wild format or was that in standard? I can't remember. I think you were talking about wild maybe, or that might have been somebody else. I'm not sure. Sweet on with the 8-month resub. Crazy stuff. Carlos Cruz with a 5-month resub. Crazy stuff. Best community indeed. I did forget about your deck list, Pingu. Yes, I think I had it pulled up, but now it's gone. You're going to have to link it again, man. I'm sorry. I will take a look at it this time. I kind of pseudo-promise you. Sort of, kind of maybe promise you I'll look at it this time. We can shield slam. Something gross is going to come out of there, though. Could just play 3 Phantom Militias and kind of chill, I guess.
Aha!
Could shield slam here as well, just so that that's less of a threat, but I don't really know if that's worth. I think we can gain some armor later in the game. I mean, like, Reckless Flurry shield slam's maybe not terrible, because I could armor, shield slam, Reckless Flurry. If it was a 7/7, I could kill it. If it's an 8/8, I'd die, though. I'm not into this game yet, like, mentally. I don't know if it's because it's like our first real game or what, but I'm just sort of only halfway paying attention to what's happening here. But thanks again, Carlos Cruz, for the resub. I go to the Philippines regularly. Amazing people, horrible weather. It's always humid, always. Yeah, it's definitely that tropical jungle style of life over there, isn't it? I would hate that. I'm very much a Viking, I think, at heart, like a true Northern European-esque climate individual. I like, I guess I don't like it super cold, though. 53 degrees is my ideal temperature. Maybe, oh god. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 57 degrees is my ideal temperature. Sure, let's say 57 degrees. Man, just nothing good is happening here, guys, right? Just nothing good. I get Death Coil into Dynamatic. Almost certainly going to kill that. Just armor up. Could shield slam something, but then, you know, what's going to come out of here is the challenge, right? What's going to come out of there? I just don't feel inspired to do anything this game. I'm just not making plays. I'm gonna burn a card here if I'm not careful. Crap. I need my armor up, so I'm gonna just burn a card. Is there any card I can't afford to burn? Would I rather have all of these cards than some other card? Shield Slam here doesn't really make any sense. I think I'd rather just burn another card. That's fine. This game has felt incredibly awkward. Let's see. We got a Shaman list here. It is a Burst OTK Shaman with Alexstrasza, Malagos, and Eureka, of course. So idea here, Eureka-ing your Malagos and burning your opponent with Lightning Bolts, Totemic Smashes, and Rockbiter weapons, and all kinds of burst with the... you got some, let's see, Spirit of the Frog and so on and so forth. I like it. I mean, it's a cool idea. I think the challenge is going to be you have so many combo pieces. Like, you have so many things whose only role, it appears to me at least, is to be a combo. That feels like a problem. That seems like an issue to me. Like, everything's a combo, you know? Alright, this worked out last time, guys. This worked out last time, alright. This Katharina is just creating... All these death rattles really are just creating so many headaches. That Mossy Horror turn is the turn we lost this game, though. We've had that happen to us a lot this morning as well. I just always kind of assume nobody's really running this anymore because Druid's out of the meta, and like, why are we still playing Mossy Horror? I know it's good with your own eggs, but is it really worth it? And it apparently is, because everybody's still running Mossy Horror in these Death Rattle Hunter lists, so we keep getting punished. Do you have set days for EU streams, or does it depend on schedule? It's theoretically every weekday, but it doesn't always work out that well, just depending on work and stuff. But moving forward, it should be regularly, at least semi-regularly. Semi-regularly should be every morning. I'm just gonna die. Oh boy. I'm eventually gonna commit to a brawl that's worse than what I had 10 turns ago. I've been so greedy with all my resources here. I can Death Coil trade this in, I guess. Well, never mind. He finally played a taunt. It's really small, though. They probably have to brawl at this point, right? And then hopefully something, or actually hopefully nothing pops out of the Katharina. If an 8/8 comes out, I can kill it with Armor Up, Death Coil, Shield Slam. So this, well, there's going to be another minion out, so I'm not going to clear the board, but I will, at the very least, resolve some of it, hopefully, and take some damage out of play. If there's no Katharina minion, I will clear the board. Of course, there is a Katharina minion. Death Coil plus Dynamatic would also clear, but unfortunately, of course, I don't have the mana for that. So we know the play we have to make. I mean, I am at 11. He's only got 3 damage on board. We're actually in a better spot than I was 2 turns ago, technically, I think. I wouldn't say we're in a good spot, because King Crush is lethal. So that would be bad. Yep. That was a good game, get out of the way. That game just felt bleh the whole time. Like this. It felt like this. Bleh. Envy Jumper says, hello again, Regis Kelvin. Greetings from the last 3 hours of my drive from Texas to Washington. Next stop, Tacoma. I'll be lurking until I get there. Well, I'm happy to have you lurking, man. Good to see you as always. Gaming Fanboy, nice to see you as well. Today it seems like Phantom on 9 out of 10 mana is always punished by Mossy. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's happened to me 4 times today. I gotta stop playing it. It's like I need to cut it almost. You can't, because you need it. But get the word, our Death Rattle Hunter is trending Kibler Phase 2 in the 4 games or so. Get the word out. I think the word's out. Hunters everywhere. Did you see the odd Overload Shaman that Dexter was playing? No. I've had people tease that sort of deck idea to me for a while, but I certainly didn't see that. What on earth is this? What class is this, guys? I don't know this class. What is this? Hope I'm not too late to stream. You're not, Stork Raider. You've made it right on time, man. And good to see you. My day has been good. It's been very busy. I got up at 8:30 for my morning stream, took a shower, streamed, and I have not stopped working since. I spent about 20 minutes with Miss Kilman right before this stream, watching some TV, 25 minutes maybe. Other than that, I've worked all day. We're going to go 12 hours today, it looks like. One of them good old 12-hour days. At least. And it has just been non-stop. It's been fun, some cool stuff. But weird question, but have you ever played Rocket League? I honestly haven't, but I always think it'd be a game I'd love. It seems exactly like the sort of game I would adore. So it's kind of weird that I haven't played it. I actually like sports games a lot, unlike probably most Hearthstone players. I enjoy sports games. Particularly those with like, you know, sort of RPG elements. If they have like a franchise mode or like a my player mode, I always love that sort of stuff. I love doing like a my player sports game. But anyway, that's not related to Rocket League particularly. But anyway, I love those sorts of arcadey sports games, and that's obviously one of the better ones ever made. So I think I'd like it a lot. I've seen a number of streamers on both sides mention the other. Also saw an interview with a top female Rocket League player, and she mentioned she used to consistently hit rank 1 legend. Who is it? It's intriguing. That's intriguing. Boop. Is Mally Rogue still an OTK or an OK deck? I thought it said OTK deck. It is still an OTK deck. It is also an OK deck. Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't think it's great, but it's okay. Why Death Coil and Shield? Because we had a spare mana that turn. This is debatable because you could also see some potential value in healing with Death Coil later. But we had a spare mana. If we Death Coiled or if we Shield Slammed twice, we would have floated a mana that turn. So the Death Coil extra mana was kind of free. Whereas in a future turn, maybe we really need a 1 mana removal, and we can't play Death Coil, right? So using all that mana while you can certainly can pay off. Not that it always does, obviously, but it can. So just keeping that mana flexibility available. I don't understand why you didn't just do top 10 cards of Year of the Raven. We did. We did do that. I mean, we did the 10 most played cards. Well, not Year of the Raven. I mean, I wanted to do calendar year because we just hit the new year. We don't have a complete Year of the Raven cycle yet, is why I have yet to do top 10 Year of the Ravens. But I might do that later. More of an anecdotal, less data-based one. But that doesn't exist right now, right? Year of the Raven's not over. So we'd have to wait a couple months, or a few months still. Druid in 2019, I know. It's cool that we can actually say 2019 as well. That's really fun. I feel like that's new.
Hi, Regis. Decided
It's
to
new
stay
as
up
of 2
late
days
to
ago.
catch you.
Hey,
I'm gonna have
nice!
to head to sleep to get ready for work tomorrow. Hope you had a lovely Christmas and a good New Year.
I did indeed, man. I am happy you stayed up. Thank you, Callum, for dropping the 100 bits, man. Good night. Good luck at work tomorrow. Happy New Year right back at you. You hit the New Year even earlier than me, so you've had a lot more 2019 than I have. I hope it's going splendidly. Cybrosis says, hey, been a minute. Haven't picked up the new expansion at all. Any good? I think it's great, man. Particularly in this post-nerf meta. We had some big nerfs hit. Wild Growth is 3 mana now. Like, what? How did Wild Growth become 3 mana? It's unheard of. So I'm loving it, dude. I mean, I'm biased. I like them all, I think, more than most people. But I thought it was... I think it's been great. Love the cards. They're not that strong across the board. Like, it's still a fairly low power expansion, I think, compared to what I was expecting. But it's a good one. And yeah, this is some kind of Mechathune Druid, it looks like. He's burning through cards right now, which is unfortunate because I do not have the pressure to beat that. And I don't think I have any disruption to beat that either. Like, I don't have ways to mill stuff or draw him cards or do anything particularly scary. I can try to complete my quest as soon as possible, but the dude has 25 freaking armor right now. How on earth can I mount enough pressure to beat him? I think the answer is I can't. I need Blackwalled Pixies and more taunts stat. That's the only way to win. I gotta hit Blackwalled Pixies and a lot more taunts. Like, a lot more.
Oh, and were you expecting the nerfs and was it warranted? I like it so it delays Druid a little bit.
I think they were warranted, yeah. I wasn't expecting them that soon at all. Like, I thought they might come, but I thought it might take a while. Not like 2 weeks after the expansion. I thought it might be a month or two later. But yeah, I think they were warranted. I think they're fine. I think they're totally fine. No Azalina. Nope, no Azalina in this list. So we are gonna have to go with this one legit. And he's done. He's done. Mechathune's here. I have no way to disrupt it, do I? I don't think so. He's drawn his whole deck. He's got... How is this deck not tier 1? I want to play this deck. He's done. Can I give him a minion? Can I leave that alive and maybe win? Is he already naturalized? Maybe I just leave that alive and I win. Is that enough to win? If I just leave this alive and never kill it? I'm sure he'll be able to, I'm sure that he'll be able to Spellstone it, though. He has another Spellstone, so I'm sure he can kill it anyway. Or what about that? I can leave that alive. Does he have a way to kill both of them? He may not have a way to kill that. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. This guy is an absolute madman. I don't know if he can kill this. Can he kill it? I think he just has Mechathune, Innervate, and Naturalize left, right? Those are his only 3 cards. Mechathune, Innervate, Naturalize. I don't think he can kill this. I think he has Mechathune, Innervate, and Naturalize. I found that he can't gain enough life. He's gonna naturalize that and hope the Mechathune sticks now. He realized I called his game plan. I just shield slammed the Mechathune and it's GG. Wow. We do have a way to win the game, it turns out, guys. Oh no, I can't kill that either. Oh crap, never mind. No, crap, that can't die. I'm dumb. I can't shield slam that. I'm an idiot. I need to... Do I just tank it? I just tank it. I'm so dumb. I almost threw the game. I'm like a moron. I almost threw the game. Oh, Cornered Sentry is pretty good for me too, right? Well, not really, because you can just trade him in. I need to play as low attack mechs as I can, so that it never dies, right? Yeah. We'll just play this one. That should be enough. And then, like, Ziliax, maybe. I guess I can play this one, too. It'll only take 7 damage. Like, we'll have some time. Sentry Slam. Oh, my God.
Shield Slam.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Of course. We could just Shield Slam it after. I totally forgot about that. We're fine. It's okay. We got time. We got time. It's okay. We got it. It's not lethal mist, but it is a game win mist. Yes, it's okay. We got it. It's fine. It's never going to die. He's going to die to fatigue eventually. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. He's dying to fatigue at a rapid rate. Okay. Tar Creeper. That's fine, probably. Just wait here. He's taking 7. Oh man, sorry to say, but I really wanted you to shield slam that Mechathune. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't put that on me. Don't wish evil on me now. Don't you wish evil on me. So this is actually a little better, isn't it? Because this is only 2. And it's gonna take that down to what? What's it at now? 5, maybe? Should have equipped that. I'm stupid. Well, maybe not. Armor is still rather valuable. So he should know the writing's on the wall now. Like, he should know he's dead. He should realize that he doesn't have time. Because he has to attack me 6 times, and he's gonna be dead long before 6 ever comes into play, right? Long before then. Like, he's gonna take 10 and then 11 and then 12. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Yes. I love Talladega Nights. I asked this morning, but I had to get off my phone because I was at work. How was Harrison and Darius? I think both have been pretty good, actually. I like both. I can certainly see the advantages of a list that includes more taunts. Like, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. But in this case, he's dead. Next turn. Cool. GG, guys. Well, that's fun. 11 fatigue, and we're just now going to win the game. That's pretty insane. I can't believe we actually won. We didn't have a chance to win, I didn't think, and then we had a chance to... We saw the chance to win. I almost blew it with a shield slam like a moron. And then we had another chance to actually win by playing the sentry and then shield slamming. And then I threw that away. And then, of course, we just had to win anyway. Kind of guaranteed eventually, but... Hey, Shamanistical dude, how's it going? Even Pally is ridiculous. I went from rank 15 to 9 in 3 hours. I tried some Even Pally last night, and I got off to a really good start. I won like 5 or 6 in a row, and then I lost like 4 or 5 in a row. I didn't really know... Is the deck good against Hunter? I didn't get to play any Hunter games. I wasn't playing Hunter. And I figured that's why I wasn't seeing as much success as I was supposed to. Even Paladin's matchups here, let's see. Even Paladin on HS Replay is good against every Hunter archetype. That's probably why I wasn't winning as much as I expected to, because I kept running into non-Hunters. But even Paladin seems like a pretty good way to beat Hunters for sure. That came far too close. You're right. We only had 50 health at the end. Only 50 health. Once the rotation happens, it will be amazing to think of what will happen in the game. It's really going to be nuts. I can't imagine how many cards are changing, right? Like, if you look at that list of like the most popular legendary cards I put on YouTube today, I mean, it is a little bit inherently biased to rotation cards, but clearly you can see how big a part of the meta all of these legendaries that are rotating are. Basically, all of the top 10 legendaries except Baku, Ziliax, and Gin are rotating. So 7 of them are going to be gone. 7 of the most defining legendaries in the game. All the Death Knights, gone. Legendary weapons, gone. Just so many key things, gone. Pretty decent opening hand, I'd say. Could use a Reckless Flurry still. Zalay was playing Big Tar Boy in his Odd Quest Warrior. Intriguing. I just took this list off HS Replay. I lifted this list. It was the highest win rate Warrior deck on HS Replay as of this morning, I think. Or maybe last night. I don't know. Any speculation on what the next expansion could be? Yes, I think it will be called Dawn of the Dragons. Why do I think that? Totally made up. But, I don't know. It's my guess. I don't think we have any good hints yet. But I think there might be some hero cards, and I think dragons would be cool hero cards. That's my guess. To make up for... Leroy's not rotating. Sure, Spark and Arius. Yeah, I forgot about one classic card there. So 6 of the top 10 are rotating. Right. Avertzi said the same. So much dust. Yeah, for people disenchanting, there is definitely going to be a lot of dust. That is true. Darius here feels solid. Let's get out ahead a little bit if we can. I think armor and everything's nice. Life gain's nice. But if we can get minions that trade, that makes every future turn so much easier. Make next expansion anti-secret. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much because Hunter is losing Spellstone, right? So I think it's going to be anti-secret just inherently, isn't it? Just because secrets are gone. Left me a good Super Collider. Nice. Without the Spellstone, right, it's not going to be nearly so problematic. Because Spellstone is part of Kobolds and will rotate out. Along with secrets like Wandering Monster. I think that's the only good secret rotating, right? I've been saying for a while this might be the most significant standard rotation ever. I think so. There haven't been that many, right? There have only been a couple. Hasn't there only been 2 rotations so far? I think there's only been 2. Other than maybe the first one. Even if you count the first one, I think maybe 3 is the max we've had, right? I don't know for sure, but it hasn't been that many. It certainly hasn't been that many regardless. Let's just grab another big taunt and armor up this turn. I think this is worth, by the way, just killing a 1/1. It's not an amazing thing to do, but I think it's okay. Does a little damage to this guy, softens him up for a Reckless Flurry later, etc. I mean, thank God he got Mogashan Warden right and not Tarum or Tyrion or some kind of crazy taunt. Thank God for that. Is this a Reckless Flurry or are we still too early? I can clear with Reckless Flurry. No, I cannot clear with Reckless Flurry. Oh, I can if I use the weapon. Put this down to 3. We can Ziliax it, trade in. Kind of wish I had my Harrison right now. This thing's getting him a lot of value. I guess Ziliax is fine. It's not the best way to use this weapon, to be honest, but it'll work. It'll work. Free button presses always feel nice too. So we'll go to 28 here, presumably. This will go down to 2. He'll hit me in the face for 4, so I'll have 0 armor if I want a Reckless Flurry. Oh, no, he reserves the health instead. Okay, that's fine, too. Probably makes sense. Loses a little damage, but I retain a little armor, which could help me with the Reckless Flurry, right? Oh, God. Oh, my. Yeah. Yeah. I think we gotta wait on the, brawl, because if this wins, I might lose. I want to brawl a board where there's less scary stuff. We do have a clear here, so it's 5-6 mana. Yeah, we have a clear, so we're gonna go ahead and use the clear that we have. And indeed, him not taking that damage really made an impact. So if he traded in that 2/5 and gone face for 4 to reduce my armor, I would have had a less opportunity to do that. I don't think I would have had that play. So he could have kept his Tintin alive potentially if he'd made a slightly different line. He couldn't have known that. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. There were advantages to both, but it's just kind of intriguing how well that worked out for us, right? Yeah, this looks good. Nice. Probably the best outcome, although this maybe not, because taunts technically. It always was going to leave a 1/1, but would we rather have a taunted 1/1 or a Silverhand Recruit? Probably not any Silverhand Recruit synergies, right? It's probably the worst outcome. There's no level up anymore. And a level up world would have been better. If they do Dragon Hero cards, Warrior better get Neltharion. Yeah, I think it'll be like the humanoid version. So Neltharion would certainly, or Deathwing as we now know him, but kind of a pre-Deathwing Neltharion would be a cool version for sure. But I would love to see that. I think that'd be awesome. Rip Warlock decks. Warlock's going to have trouble. I mean, we don't really know what anything is going to look like until, we see what the new cards are going to be. It's hard to kind of guess what things are going to turn into without knowing what the new cards are like. But we can certainly envision the meta being totally different. Spellstone gone and Wandering Monster, so not too much to be scared about. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Quest, Death Knights, and Legendary Weapons all gone. Unbelievable how the game will be played come April. Yeah, I'm kind of sad we're losing all 3 of those themed legendary packages we got in 3 straight expansions, right? We got Quest, which was a cool theme, Death Knights, which was a cool theme, and then Legendary Weapons, which was a cool theme. Witchwood, we didn't get a theme. Boomsday, we did kind of with the Scientists, and Rosticon, we did kind of with the Troll Champions, but they didn't really feel mechanically thematic. They just felt like fantasy thematic, or like thematically thematic. if that makes any sort of sense, and I don't know that it does, but perhaps it does. Let's just play this and this, right? Dynamatic potentially here could do some high roll stuff, but if I play Super Collider and attack into the Fungalmancer and don't take 6 damage, this will go down to 1, and then we know for sure that Dynamatic will clear, and I think that's fine to just easily guarantee that that thing dies. Just basically softening up the board with our Super Collider so that we can establish a nice little minion here. And we should start to stabilize soon. I mean, clearly the 1/1s are always a little scary because they just pile up if you don't deal with them, but surely soon we'll be able to make a stabilized board that he's always behind on. He got the worst mauls, this poor guy. He just got the worst mauls. Yeah, this will be fine. Shame those have taunt here. The taunt is honestly going to help him a little bit here, isn't it? That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Right. I guess this 3/2 is going to die no matter how I hit it, so I don't really have to hit it necessarily, but I think it's fine to do that. Oh, well, never mind. That was not the right. That was not right, guys. We wanted to do that. Let's pretend we wanted that to happen. I was going to clear everything, but I should have had to use a weapon first. Leroy! Oh, my word. Leroy. Alright, he can't possibly win now, right? It's not possible to win now. Cool. That gives me the nice Super Collider trade clear. Oh. Okay, smart, actually. Good trade. Still so far behind, I don't know how he wins, but we'll figure that out. Sure. Alrighty. 13 health in taunts, 36 health in heroes. 2 cards in hand. Quite a hill to climb here. Quite a hill to climb. Hi, how are you? How will Exodia Mage be played without Molten Reflection and the quest? Thank God it won't. Thank God it's dead. Let's see. Dragons are people in WoW lore. They can kind of turn into both. They can be a dragon or a person, just depending on their mood. There are humanoid versions of them, basically. I don't know what that really looks like. There's been some animations of it, probably. It's probably weird looking and unrealistic and unnatural looking, but it's a thing. Everyone's going to regret dusting all the legends from recent sets to craft Death Knights. All the legends from recent sets. Oh, you mean because they're rotating soon? Maybe. They might. There are definitely going to be cards that are bad right now that are going to be good in the future. So you're probably right at some level that people are going to be sad about that. Things that they disenchanted are going to come back to life. Don't you worry about the power of even and odd? Yes, of course. Yeah, I think they're already too good. So yeah, I'm dreading it to some extent. Because that doesn't go away. It doesn't change. They're still going to be great hero powers. You can't print non-odd or even cards. You can try to print like only good even cards for Paladin and Rogue, and only good odd cards for like Shaman. Although Paladin has even in both even and odd, so Paladin you can't print any cards. Only you can't. Every card's even or odd, so that's kind of the problem with it. That's the issue, right? Thoughts on no Undasta? We've talked about it a little bit this morning. I didn't decide it. I just grabbed the highest win rate list. I certainly understand why Undasta can be played, but I don't really know that it's better than other things the deck can do. So if you think about Undasta, right, like it's a 7 damage removal tool that summons you a minion, and it's like because it's 9 mana, so you don't get to hero power with it, which is one problem immediately, right? But so like you get a Baku, okay, that's not that great. I got a 7/8 for free. I mean it's good. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna try to talk through this. I'm gonna do a terrible job. The real challenge is opportunity cost. I'd rather run something else that does something more direct or immediate, I think. But I don't even know. I didn't make the decision. I'm just kind of trying to defend this decision arbitrarily. Really, Data's the reason is because this was the highest win rate deck. So to me, it looked like the best deck. There's no other explanation beyond that for me. But if I had to go in and kind of vocally defend it, I think I would say that I'd rather just have the flexibility of playing some other card that's more directly contributing to my game plan. I know not everybody likes to hear those sorts of excuses. But I think Undasta is a good fit and fine. It makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of beasts. There's a surprising number of beasts in this deck, right? You have Baku, Amani Warbear, Direhorn Hatchling. So you have some beasts to summon. I don't know how often it fails or sits in hand dead. I would think probably not all that often. And I have to imagine this list maybe started out as a version that was like, oh, let's this feels wrong in a lot of ways, but I actually think it's right. This probably started out as a version that was supposed to have Undasta, and that's why it has Amani Warbear, because I think Amani Warbear is really best because of Undasta. And then Undasta just like didn't get in the list somehow, but Amani Warbear stuck. So I don't know. No, wait! Exodia Mage is still possible after the rotation. Incredibly difficult and almost impossible, but it can still happen. Starting hand must have both Sorcerer's Apprentices, never play them, and then use Hexlord Malacrast to get 2 more copies. Last, use Luna's Pocket Galaxy to make Antonitis cost 1, then bam, the worst version of Exodia Mage. Yeah, if it wasn't for the mulligan aspect, that would almost work. I think you could almost make that fly. But yeah, demanding the mulligan is a challenge. But you could shuffle Antonitis into your deck to get a discounted Luna's Pocket Galaxy. Like, that's something you could do somewhat consistently. It's worth noting if Grizzly summoned by Undasta, it doesn't count towards quest. True. Maybe that's one downside to Undasta, is it limits your quest activations. You'll note it's play, not summon. I don't really think that's a reason not to do it, but I've heard worse ideas. Do I need to get fancy here? I need to get fancy. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to get fancy. Isn't armor how I win this game? Just getting out of his burst reach? I think it is. Could just play a Warbear, but I think just trade armor is fine. And in fact, I think I might even go ahead and Blackwalled Pixie. There are obviously some scenarios where we might want to use that later with our quest weapon hero power, but I don't think there will be, honestly. I think this is what we want. Does anyone have an odd rogue deck list he could send me over, or a site to recommend? I would just go to HS Replay. They have a long list. Here, I'll pull up the odd rogue decks for you. Let's see. Odd rogue on HS Replay. Here is the archetype. You can go to popular decks. Boom, boom, boom. Here is a list. Check the chat, sir. Check the chat, sir. Get yourself some odd rogue action happening. By the way, I just realized I missed a cheer from No Sam earlier during that shenanigans. The coin plus, or the not coin, the cornered century plus shield slam. I missed those bits. No Sam, please forgive me, man. I was hiding in my shame. No Sam is gone. He's mad. Oh no. No, he's not really mad, but I'm gonna send him a message anyway. No Sam 77, right? Is it 3 sevens? Just 2 sevens. No Sam 77. I'm gonna say, oh crap, that's the wrong user. No Sam 77. Hey, sorry I missed your bits. Hey, sorry I missed your bits earlier. Thank you, of course. Love you. Boom. There we go. Okay, he's gonna start trying to chip away at my armor, I guess. I really don't even know if it matters if I play cards. Like, I think honestly just armoring up matters more than anything else. Did he chip? Did he hit? He didn't ping anything because he didn't have the mana. Okay. Very similar to a list I've been playing for the last few days, minus the Pixies. I've been getting wrecked by combo, and so I've retired the deck. Really? What combo decks are beating you? Like this sort of combo? Oh, God. Thank God he didn't get any discounts. Oh, man. This is why I gained as much armor as possible, just in case some kind of crazy garbage went down. I'm not dealing with any garbage right now. I want no part of any kind of garbage right now. I cannot Reckless Flurry, guys. Which really does make Spellstones a problem. Spellstones become an issue here. What lives? I probably gotta kill that, unfortunately. I really wanted to armor up, but I probably gotta kill that. Oh, a Mind Blast is gone. This and Exodia and Topsy and Uther. Topsy is definitely a problem, even for this deck, because 80, 100 is not enough. Topsy can get to hundreds of damage, right? Oh, Trionis, man! I'm sorry, Trionis 333. In my battle to not forget somebody else, I forgot you, man. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Trionis 333. Love you, man. Good to have you here. Appreciate the sub. Enjoy your sub badge. Enjoy all your new emotes. If you want to join Discord, you can find a link to my Discord channel by hitting !Discord. And if you sync up your Twitch account with your Discord account, which you can do on Discord, then you will be able to get some exclusive stuff in Discord, some exclusive channels and things, that is. And I think maybe some emotes too, but I'm not sure. Regis, what decks do you think are going to survive after the rotation? Odd Paladin will always be good because the hero power is insane. I think there's a chance even Shaman is in the same spot where it's just the hero power is so insane. Maybe Odd Rogue too. The hero powers are just so good. They're so good at the game that the hero powers seem like they're just going to win. That would be my number one guess. I honestly don't want to shield slam that. I would have loved to have Dynomatic it. Dynomatic it? Dynomatic it. This is 2 right now. Puts me at 3. This would be 6, 7. So I can play 2 of these and not feel bad, right? I don't really know if I want to go for a hero power win. I like having so much armor. But I might need the hero power to clear minions if he gets a bunch of big spellstones happening, right? That's funny. That's a big commitment, but he needed the hand space, I think. I think he was like as worried about hand space as much as anything else. Yeah, it's cheaper. Whatever. I hope I'm playing this the right way. I mean, we've kind of committed to this game plan to gain a lot of life. I don't really know if it's the right game plan, guys. Because Reckless Flurry might just mean all that life vanishes. I do know he's played 4 Shadow Visions, so who knows what in God's Rain Earth is in his hand. I don't know what order those were played in. I don't know what... He might have 18 Psychic Screams at this point, for all I know. But other decks that'll survive, right? Let's think. Secret Hunter's dead. Spell Hunter's dead, as far as we know it. Any of these could go away. Death Rattle Hunter's dead. Odd Warrior probably has a lot of key pieces to hang around. OTK Paladin. It's losing like Zola, so that's probably going to be tough on it. I don't know what else it's losing, but probably too much. Even Lock is losing Gul'dan and Hooked Reaver. It's going to be tough. So, I don't know. I think mostly odd and even decks are the most obvious things. But clearly there will be decks that become more relevant and do cooler things and newer things over time that we'll discover. I think I like Crowley a little better. I don't have a Crowley. Okay, cool. This is the play. 70 armor, guys. Is that enough? I don't know. Probably. At least from like a controllable standpoint, he burned a Mind Blast. I don't know how many he has off Shadow Visions, but it's possible he can make some crazy plays. Who knows? That's good actually because of the let's high roll it. Come on, I believe. I believe. Doesn't matter. He's gonna ping it, right? But I do believe. I knew it. I knew I believed. 74 health. God, I hope this is the right game plan, man. Oh, Uther's gone too. Yeah, Uther also hurts the OTK. How do you guys know whether I was talking about Shrivala or Uther? Come on now. But Uther definitely hurts too. That's gonna cripple OTK a little bit. I made a big spell maze for the rotation hits and was wondering if you could look at it when you get the chance. Sure, Stork Raider. Let's see. Before the rotation hits? I don't know exactly what that means, but this looks good. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any issues here at all. This looks totally fine to me. Weapon removal, card draw, life gain, removal, Janeli. Yeah, it looks great, man. This is perfect. I don't see a single issue. I mean, I don't... Oh, well, Deck of Wonders is a little weird, I guess. I didn't see that at first. Deck of Wonders is a little strange, but it's, I think it's fine. All right, it's time to go, right? We got to start going. We're just going to have to assume 76 is enough. It's time to go. It's time to go. We're just going to hope 76 is enough. Maybe I'll get lethal this turn with Pixie if he doesn't play a minion, right? His hand is mostly spells, so... 76 is enough, guys. We're just gonna pretend. Doing something. He's playing cards. Cloning device? Does that give him anything scary? I don't really think so. He grabbed something very quickly. Was it like a Harrison, maybe? I don't know. We don't have any sort of lethal, do we? Oh, we do. We do have lethal. Yeah, we have lethal. Cool. Well, that was a fun game. that was a neat game. Like, nothing happened for 15 turns, and then he was dead. Alright, I like that matchup. That's fun. My main problem with this deck is it is caught in between two game plans. Quest for pressure and control. I understand what you mean, but I actually see it in a different light. I think I see it as that as kind of being an advantage where you can choose to switch gears whenever you want. Like, you don't have to switch gears, you know? Like that game, I was all about armor, and then we decided, nah, we got enough, and then we switched gears. I think that might be an advantage more than a weakness. I don't know. I've been having luck with it today. I don't know what our win rate is. Let's see. Today I am at 76% today so far. Oh, that's actually all games. This deck is 75% today. 12-4. We have only lost 4 games today with this deck. Yeah. And we have great win rates against pretty much everything. Hunters are lowest at 60%. We have not played a Warlock or a Rogue. It's intriguing, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, this looks good. I think we're really good against Priest. And it seems like there's Priests coming out to stomp on Hunters, which maybe we're getting kind of a counter to the counter. I'm a little worried about Hunters still, but figure that out when we get there. Deck of Wonders adds the meme value. I like it, man. I like it. What deck is the other guy playing? It was kind of hard to get a read on it, but I think some kind of, big OTK priest of some sort, or, big Xerix Cloning Gallery priest. Hey, Regis, I really like your vids, says Burn Bull. And to watch your stream every now and then, just wanted to let you know that you're awesome. By the way, I'm stuck at rank 15. It feels bad, man. I'm sorry you're stuck, but thank you for the kind words, dude. Very nice of you to say. We've had a nice day of streaming today. We've had how many new followers today? Let's see. How many new followers today? We've had 33 new followers today. We've had $17 donated, 4,600 bits, and 38 subs. Woo! 38 subs is nice. That's crazy. Thank you guys, as always. I might try again with Pixie. Could be key. I like the Pixie a lot, J-Mac, because it gives you a ton of burst damage. I probably would have, if I built this list myself, I probably would have said, nah, Pixie's too gimmicky. I don't want Pixie. That's not adding enough value. But I think it's been insane to close out games. Sometimes you just gotta win. Like, particularly like any sort of like hunter that's got Rexar, you need that like instant oomph. And usually people are playing 1 or 2 minions, so you can do things like Shield Slam, double Pixie for a ton of damage. That's always nice. So I would say try Pixie. Maybe that'll turn your luck around. Maybe that's why we're having a different experience. Is anyone here playing in the background while they watch? I do that when I watch streams. I don't watch a lot of streams these days because I'm so freaking busy all the time. But when I do watch streams, that's typically my experience. I will, I'll play while having a stream on in the background. Trying to learn through osmosis. See if Dog can teach me something incredible while I play. Maybe I'll finally get good watching Dog someday. Who knows? Amy, I just got home from work. Long day. I'm sorry, Abyssal Paladin. I seem to remember you this morning on my early stream saying I'm leaving for work, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa! Platinum Corgi! Oh my god.
Boys, make some room by the
5 gifted subs from Platinum Corgi. Thank you, Platinum Corgi. Man. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Platinum Corgi, love you, dude. Grats to Mio Dog. Another dog. Dude, Justman, Mitchell, and Omega Z5. J-Mac dropping the subtrain emote. J-Mac knows what a subtrain is, that's for sure. If anybody out there knows what a subtrain is, it's our buddy J-Mac. He has started some subtrains in his time.
boys, make
Woo.
some room by the heart.
Thank you, Platinum Corgi. Love you, man. 1122 now on the sub count. We're holding strong, guys. Over 1,000. That will eventually drop down to 600-700, I think, in between expansions. But that's no problem for me. That's still a lot. Shots fired at Dog. Who fired shots at dog? Not me. I didn't fire shots at dog. I complimented dog. If I was gonna fire shots, it'd be at toast, not dog.
Let me change your
What are we? We're not speaking English. What are we saying, people? We're not speaking English words. Saying words that aren't toast. Well, actually, we are saying English words, but we're not. We're saying too many English words. Real words, not names. Instead of backwards, we're saying names. Thank you, Corgi Mio Dog. Nice, man. Oh, cool. I guess that's game. Odd Warrior stomps another priest. Please, more priests. Give me all the priests. Dog thinks more in one turn than me when I had finals. That's how good he is. Man, the luxury of not reading chats. No, I could not read chat for a whole stream and still not make as many good plays as Dog has in one game. I don't think. I think that's the truth. Brad Spacely dropping the golden. Regis is looking good. Happy New Year again, Brad Spacely. Happy New Year, everybody. 360 viewers tonight, guys. Thank you. We had some crazy viewers this morning. We've been front paging on hsreplay.net this week, and will again in the future too. That gives us a nice little base of viewers. The HS Replay views piling up. I don't really know if this is right against Paladin still. I'm kind of thinking I should mulligan away from Quest against Paladin. I don't have enough examples to really know for sure, but it feels like we probably should. It feels like we probably should. Problem is, it's really good against like OTK Paladin. So you can make a big mistake if you don't keep it. And I'm not sure it's wrong if you do keep it. So that sort of leads you into a spot where it's like, okay, well, I guess in that case we better keep it, right? We better keep it then. Odd Paladin sure is scary though. Sure is scary. I used to play the standard Ice Mage back in the day. Freeze Mage, yeah. Stall a game with Blizzard, Ice Block, etc. Then burn them down with Fireball. Yeah, we built a list like that just last week or so. It wasn't very good, but it was the exact same plan. A straight up
Woodeck is the best
typical
to climb
Freeze
standard
Mage.
ladder. Also love your YouTube channel.
Hey, Jong, 100 bits, man. Thank you for the kindness. I think Odd Paladin technically still has the highest win rate on the meta report for the last, let's see, last 3 days maybe. Let me log in here to premium. Last 3 days, Odd Paladin is the standalone tier 1 deck according to HS Replay. So Odd Paladin is sadly still your best bet, even despite the nerf. Have you been playing Quest Warrior all day? We have. We played like a couple of games with like Evolved Shaman or something. I think we still won them. Just when we got to rank 5 to have some fun. But since then, it's been all Quest Warrior, and it's been very good. It has dominated. Although, this dude has gotten off to a monster start right now. I guess there is some good news in that there's really not that much damage out there, and clearly he doesn't have a lot of follow-up because he's out of cards. Hopefully this is not a Divine Favor Paladin. I haven't seen many of those. So hopefully he runs out of gas. Hopefully that's not like a Frostwolf Warlord, and I have a little time to stabilize here. Will we be able to Reckless Flurry? We could Reckless Flurry next turn. It's probably not bad given that we'll have low armor total anyway. Oh my god, I jinxed it. I did it again. God. No! I haven't seen a Divine Favor all day. I guess everybody's running them. They just never seem to have it against me, or I run out of cards faster? I don't know. That's a big time jinx.
Aha!
That's a big time jinx. Man. Hey, Dark Tales, how's it going? I saw your link in Discord earlier about your stream, and I went to go watch it, and it was like offline. But I think I caught it in the first few minutes, so I wasn't sure. Maybe you posted before you actually went live? I don't know. There was some weirdness going on. I wasn't really sure exactly what was happening. All these Divine Shields, I think, means I'm going to have to brawl instead of Reckless Flurry. I don't even know if it's the right time to brawl. But that's a nerve-wracking board. I don't want to deal with that board. It gives him space to reload, but I have the Reckless Flurry in that scenario. If he plays like one or two small things, Ziliax might look really good. Oh, Ziliax is gonna be fine. I wish I had Ziliax and Shield Slam. I could go for the Shield Slam instead. Man, if I drew a second Shield Slam, that'd be pretty pump. I would be excited about that. Yeah, let's just Shield Slam. It's fine. This is obviously the more threatening target, and Ziliax wouldn't have cleared it. I'm kind of glad he only played one thing there instead of a wide board. It's going to help me out a lot, I think. Ziliax will be very good here. I can't play anything else with it, so it may not be the right play. We'll see. Maybe like a... yeah, it's probably going to be the right play. But it might be a Reckless Flurry, depending on how wide he goes. If he plays like 5 cards here. Oh my god. Might be... oh, hit this. Hit this. Please, God, hit this. Nice. I think it's a Reckless Flurry, guys. I think I got to respect that, right? Oh, it doesn't die, though. Crap, never mind. I don't have a shield block anymore. I only have 4. Oh, I still do need to respect that kind of, though. Shoot. That is not good. That's not good at all. Oh, I'm just going to lose. I'm dead. I'm super dead. AJ Zyger, man, how's it going? This is a wrong kind of board this time. I wanted a wide board this time, not really that wide though, or not that tall either. Shoot, I am gonna die so hard. Oh, I'm so dead. This is not good. This is not good. I'm going to keep it up. Oh, let's see. Darktail says, I went live just a minute or two after I sent Discord things, just to get it out there. I streamed for a bit over 2.5 hours. Nice, dude. That's a good, nice stream. How did it go? You have fun? I hope it went well. I'm going to keep it up. I might go live a bit later as well. I wasn't sure yet. Started to use a Blue Yeti mic, but honestly, didn't sound that well. I haven't used a Blue Yeti before, so I don't really have insights there. But I do know... oh, that's so good for me. Okay, cool. 5 mana. Won't be able to play the Rabble Bouncer. Aha! He's got 3 damage here. Oh, I could be dead, right? There's ways for me to die here, but I might also be able to stabilize. If I can do something like, if he plays like a super wide board, like Hero Power, Lost in the Jungle, like super wide board. Oh, he keeps building like sideways boards. Stop, man! Stop it, you madman! I don't want your sideways boards. I want you're not sideways, like, I don't want your mid-sized boards. I want big, long, ugly, wide boards. I want the widest board. I want your board to go so wide, so long. Please. Please. You've called your opponent's cards more than any other streamer I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, I am a psychic, for sure. There's no doubt about that. Oh, we're dead. Not quite dead, but we're functionally dead. I have any cards to get me out here. I mean, stall, technically. Technically, this keeps me alive. Technically. If I play this, does it change the math any? Maybe, honestly. Probably not, but just in case. It's just think I'm too lazy to calculate. Like, that's all I need. Really rarely lose this matchup. Yeah, he's had a lot more mid-game threats than normal. So, Frostwolf Warlord, Cobalt Scalebane, that sort of stuff is way harder for me to deal with. That is not lethal. Oh, it is lethal. Never mind. I thought it was not going to be lethal because I played the Dark Reaper instead of the dude, but it was still lethal because he had the Vile Spine edition. Scalebane worked out beautifully for him there. Beautifully. I think I got a mulligan quest against all paladins. It's been too many odd paladins. As soon as I do, though, that'll be the first OTK paladin we hit. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Remember this morning when you said I don't look attractive in clothes? I do remember that, and I remember everyone assuming the alternative was true for some reason. Those are not like mutually exclusive. You can be both. You can look not attractive in and out. That does not presume the opposite. Boy, you have no idea how fast I clicked on your HS replay videos today. Good, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. I think this is another matchup where we don't need quest. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we want removal and just board. I need to find the minions, early game minions. Tower Creeper's good. Direhorn's good. Brawl is good. Town Crier? Town Crier's good. Town Crier's good. Town Crier's good. Oh, what were we talking about? Me calling cards? Man, how do I do it? How does he do it? Darktail says, I honestly have to figure out, I just put it slightly to my right because, I mean, I have the screen in front of me, but it's figuring out a balance. It also picks up a lot of ambient noise, even with low gain. Yeah, so you might need to set a gate, like a software gate. I actually have a physical gate, like I have a preamp or something. What's it called? Yeah, mic preamp / processor that does a lot of that for me. And this mic is also a dynamic mic, which means it's not always open or something. I don't even know. I'm not a dude who knows what the heck any of this means, but it does matter. It makes a difference for sure. I have a 5. I have a 7. I'm just gonna take the bigger one, I guess. I do like the flexibility of a 5 though, because you can play it with like Super Collider later. Don't suspect the lifesteal will matter though. This has more attack. I think that's worth it. So anyway, I don't know. This is an expensive setup though. I certainly wouldn't recommend this for a amateur streamer. Your mic isn't listed below. I don't think so, but I can tell you what it is. Oh, that's a high roll. It's a really good roll. That was a great roll, actually. None of the other rolls mattered. That was the only ping that mattered. Really fortunate for him there. My Super Collider is gonna be okay, I guess. I can kill a Flame Tongue sometimes. Some of the time. You might, might play a totem that changes that. He does not. I get a great, Super Collider now, actually. Oh, well, maybe... Oh, man. I needed that one to hit face, sadly. Yeah, I think we'll Super Collide trade. That'll kill the Flame Tongue and the 2/2 on the end. And set up my Super Collider. It's pretty chill. Taking a lot of damage still, unfortunately. This might be a turn we end up brawling if it looks at all reasonable. 5 is a pretty weak turn for or even Paladin, even Shaman, my god. But it's called a Sure SM7B. Here, Sure SM7B. I think that's how you spell everything. Is that how you spell Sure? I think it's an H. Yeah, it's an H. But it's very expensive. It's not a... It's something I spent a year and a half deciding to get after already having a YouTube channel and tons of stuff, right? Like... But it's not something you want to easily and very quickly commit to. Something that you should definitely consider with quite a bit of effort and consideration. I got a brawl. I mean, this has gotten... This one knife juggler's done 45 damage to me already. I have to. I don't have an AoE, unfortunately, so there's a chance this is going to go very poorly for me. Honestly, yeah, I need to kill that. Flame Tongue Totem is too much damage. Like, I don't know. Earthen Might, all kinds of cards that buff that. Synergize that. I think he's just gonna Flame Tongue my face, or not Flame Tongue, Fire Elemental my face. Do I have like a secret ability to see other people's cards? What am I doing? How do I always know? I'm getting like suspicious of myself. I don't know, man. I don't know. That costs more than the 1070 in my card. Yeah, exactly. Go for the graphics card, man. That'll be more fun for you. Wait until you can finance it with your stream. That is always the plan. Like, let the stream pay for itself. That's always been my kind of bootstrap your way up, right? Let the videos pay for the upgrades. That's always been the plan. Like, looking at some rebranding stuff right now. Thinking about a big rebranding effort for Regis. Graphics and visuals and stuff. Pricing some things out, trying to learn, trying to see what's up, what's out there. Just kind of piecemeal, incrementally improving over time. So all that stuff always coming into play. But as I consider more of a sponsored approach and more of like getting, companies to build relationships with, I think having a more modern and professional branding will be important to turning into some extra growth. None of this is ever like arbitrary for me. It's always like a plan and a calculation and how can I make this improve the stream, create a better experience for the viewers and everybody else. Like, fortunately, I had to take a little bit of extra damage to the way that rolled over, but no big deal in the scheme of things. We're still at 12. I hope that's enough. We can get some more in a pinch with shield block if needed. Good news, I think, is that he's kind of out of cards, so I think there's a really decent chance that a lot of things will start sticking from now on. He just used Hex. That makes this feel like the right time for this. The taunt also really does deny this Wind Fury, even if he hexes. He has to trade it into 2 frogs, which is pretty cool. I don't think weapons are going to matter for Shaman. I have grabbed a Frostmourne off of a Shaman before, but that's about it. That's about it. Your brand is your glorious hair, just saying. Well, yeah, it'll still be Regis related and stuff. Like, not changing like the logo necessarily or anything, but just some of the kind of complementing pieces, I guess. Some of the sort of secondary stuff would be changed. Supporting graphics and that sort of thing. Announcements on stream, all of that, I think, would be different. But nothing is finalized yet. Just exploring, just thinking. Talking to people about options and prices and that sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and see what's out there. Well, actually, no, let's not. Never mind, because I want to hit the button. Just teasing more stuff all the time. Always new things coming. Anything you think is a must craft currently? I think Ziliax is the closest right now. I think Ziliax is probably the closest. Why not shield block last turn and hero power? I don't know the turn we're referencing. But saving the shield block for a key moment can be better than just playing it for card draw. Because if somehow we like fall behind and he breaks all my armor and I need a desperate shield slam or reckless flurry, having a controlled boost of armor can help you get there. I don't think we're in a game state where that's going to be the case. It doesn't appear to be that way. I think we're going to keep our armor going forever. So we may be able to use the shield block soon, kind of freely, recklessly. But he is straight up out of stuff now. Oh, he keeps getting the best rolls, man. This guy is the god of rolls. Got a good super collider. Boop. Okay. Like, this could be a turn I flex the shield block. Like, do I think it's worth it? I don't. I think I'm still gonna save it, especially with a reckless flurry in hand, because we're not like totally out of the woods. There might still be a scenario where I need that armor in a pinch, so we'll just wait. No real rush. Another fire bro. Okay. This might be a Phantom Militia turn. Yes, the writing is on the wall there. That's apparently what we're supposed to do. The game hath agreed it. Sure. Sure. You okay? Your voice is deeper than usual, which implies stressors. I don't know. I'm okay as far as I know. I have not slept a lot today. I've streamed many hours today already and been on the phone all afternoon. I've probably talked today for a total of 6.5 to 7 hours. Maybe not talking nonstop when I was on the phone today for work, but still talking a lot. I only slept about 5 hours last night, or 4, which is less than normal. 7 to 8 would be a more normal sleeping regimen for me. But I don't know. I like it sounding deeper. That's good. I feel like sometimes my voice sounds too high. Hey guys, Regis here. How's it going? He went face! What an absolute madman. He went face, guys. If I could kill all 3 totems, I could super collide those. Might not be a bad Reckless Flurry opportunity, honestly. He clears all of his big stuff there. I can rearmor a ton with shield block. Let's just do it. I don't even need to yet, actually. Let's just wait again. I'm yet again being super greedy with our shield blocks, which I think is the right move. Up to 12. I think really only like Lich King is a good draw. I guess it's certainly not bad. What is this? Why has this been up there so long? What is that? Tell me what that is, man. I don't even know if we have enough taunts left to complete our quest. We have Tar Creeper, Diron Matriarch, that's 2. Ziliax is 3, Warbear's 4, Militia's 7. So we do have enough, okay. Well, that's not very good for this moment. Well, that helps. That's actually suddenly very good. I jinxed it. Guys, I jinxed it. Dinomatic is going to be fine here. Hey, right on time. I love it. It's exactly what I asked for. Because I do think we might want that in the late game. Once we get enough health, we get to like 30 or 40 or something. Getting the 8 damage ping is going to be way more valuable. Anyone else remember when Regis disenchanted his knife jugglers? I do, yeah. I do remember that. I remember that indeed. Playing good deck to get to Legend or just needed to end some losing streak? First. The former rather than the latter. I keep forgetting you actually have work still. Yeah, for now. Let's hope that's not always the case. So you guys told me yesterday that this will still attack at 0, or this morning, that this will still attack at 0 attack, which is true in Mass Hysteria, but I really don't know if I've ever experimented in Super Collider with that. I'm not sure I know that to be 100% true yet. We're going to find out right now, though. Will it still attack? Let's find out. Will it still attack? Everybody wants to know. Let's see. Indeed it does. The hordes of Twitch followers are true. They're accurate for one time. Chat is rank 1 for the first time ever. No clue what's the win condition of this matchup. I kind of agree. I think just playing it long is sensible. We have just as many cards as him. We have more life in the long term than him. We have more removal. I'm just never playing the shield block, I guess. I can't wait to use this in a really key moment. Everybody's like, oh my god, Regis is a genius. He knew all along.
Welcome.
He always
Boys,
knew.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Pretty wild. Baku, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Bruno, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. We got a couple of Brunos around these parts. That's Bruno444. Where are the other 443 Brunos? Why have they not subbed? My God. Thank you, Bruno, man. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your sub badge. Enjoy your emotes. All that fun stuff. Yeah, we mulliganed Quest. It's been gone for a while. We didn't draw it till like turn 15 or something. It's finally on the way. Does it attack if it's frozen? Does it attack if it's frozen? That's the next question. We don't have to test it. Oh, it's not frozen anymore. Okay. Woo. Woo. Thank God. We're going to attack this one anyways. It doesn't matter, but... Curiosity. You always got to wonder. This is worth, right? I think this is worth. I think this is worth. Bruno 1 through 443 were taken. Yeah, maybe so. That stuff can happen. Don't joke. That can really happen. I don't know 100% that it's worth taking this damage, but I'm cool with it. Might play this for armor, honestly, just to avoid any sort of real nightmare scenarios. But I don't have to, because 16 is more than enough, and we're getting really close to quest completion as well, so we're getting close to killing him. By close, I mean we're still 3 card draws away. We're not really close at all. We have to draw exactly 3 taunts to get there, so maybe I will use it for armor soon if this board doesn't cement the lethal. This should be good. He could have like a volcano, but even then we have a ton of life on board. I really don't see him getting out of this one. He's looking for miracles here. Like Lightning Storm and Volcano would be pretty good. It's a good card. Thank God it's gonna die. Shield Slam off the top, everybody! In 3, 2, 1. In 3, 2, 1. In 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that's sad. Okay, we'll be alright. I really thought if I counted it down like that, it would happen, you know? I really believed. I really believed. Kind of sad, now my Reckless Flurries are a lot worse. There are ways for me to throw this game still. Hopefully he plays Frostmourne and I grab it. That'd be awesome. Although I don't really need that many cards anymore. Kind of just need to end the game. Boop 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 boop. Back to full health. Yes, you're right. 30 again. 30 again. Hey Regis, do you find the beginning of the month the hardest to grind? There are better players at the beginning of the month at ranks for sure. But like psychologically speaking or whatever, no, I don't think there's much difference for me. We've hit Legend in the middle of the month the most often, I would say. But I hit Legend on like the 3rd of the month one time, like day 2 or day 3 or something, not that long ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. It wasn't that hard. As long as you have a deck that's lining up well, you might see, you know, 4 or 5, 3 to 4% difference win rate or something over the same period, or same deck over a different period. But I don't think it's noteworthy enough to be concerned about. Honestly, a pretty good turn, guys. You got quite a bit of stuff happening there. I am not out of the woods yet. I might be taking this a little too casually. This is really not that helpful, man. He definitely does not have Frostmourne, right? Because he would have always attacked into the Warbear with Frostmourne. Like, always. So I think we're okay to play the Harrison just his stats.
That belongs in a museum.
I don't know. I've kind of left myself in a bit of a hairy spot here. Unfortunately, 3 of my last 4 cards are my taunts for my quest. He's creating a lot more resources than I anticipated. He's not dead yet, guys. He is not dead yet. 1 or 2 pings will hopefully get me there once I complete the quest, but what is that? Obliterate. Interesting. I don't know. I might have obliterated the Harrison. Not sure that it matters, but I would have thought about it. Pixie is going to be a ton of damage once we get that Ziliax and Tar Creeper. Thank God we counted it out and calculated and made sure we had enough taunts left. That would have been scary. I'm rank 5 with Spell Hunter, but school starts tomorrow, so I won't play a lot. You think I can hit Legend? Yeah, of course. I mean, well, it depends on what a lot means, I suppose, but it's certainly possible to hit Legend.
Welcome.
With 28 days left, or 29 days left of the month. You certainly
I don't
can.
play Hearthstone anymore.
Depends on your win rate,
I still
right?
love to watch Regis play.
Hey, get in the Buddha, dude. That's quite a compliment, man. I hope someday we'll play other games too. I always want to play Hearthstone, but I also want to add more variety games eventually. So for all of you out there who just have fun hanging out with me and all our fellow bronze beards out there, I hope we have some games coming eventually where we'll do more fun stuff. Like, you know, there are games I want to play. I wanted to start that in the fall, but I just didn't have time. I wanted that to be a fall thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, I mean, maybe we can just go to fatigue in this game too. How are all of our taunts so late in the deck? So late in the deck. So Tar Creeper's my best draw here. I equip the weapon, clear a bunch of minions. He might clear them for me. He must know I'm getting very close to killing him with the 8 damage ping at some point. Good night, Mower. Man, see ya. more 1545. Can't wait to see more 1545 in the future. I keep waking up every day thinking I have school to do. I'll have to get used to not doing anything. Oh, just wait, man. You're gonna long for the days when you were waking up for school instead of waking up for whether it's, well, actually, I don't know, college. You don't really wake up all that much, I guess, for stuff. It's days off and late starts and all kinds of things. But once you get in the work world, at least. And I'm not saying that like holding it over. You always hated when adults were like, you wait till you grow up and things are gonna be a lot worse. I always hated that. I was always like, ugh, why would you like try to hold that over people? I'm not meaning it in that way. Just like it is gonna be, it's gonna be a shift. It's gonna be different. I don't want to be that old guy. You just wait, kiddo. These are the best years of your life and that sort of stuff. I guess I probably sounded a little bit too much like that, but not intentionally. So hopefully 48 health is enough. I mean, really, he shouldn't have that many minions. He's kind of gotten crazy lucky to get 2 Reign of Toads. He got 6 minions out of his spells that normally wouldn't exist. So eventually, between Reckless Flurry and Brawl and Hero Powers and Pixies, we should be able to secure a lot of damage. And I don't think he has any big built-in threats left, right? He's played Fire Elemental, Lich King, Calamos, and Sea Giants. So he might have like an Argent Commander again, maybe another Chain Gang or something, Corpse Taker. He probably has a few medium-sized things left. Corpse Takers are annoying because of the Divine Shield, though. I hope we don't see a Corpse Taker. He needs to kill this, which will leave this to ping a Divine Shield, though. Never mind, everything's dead. Not quite, not quite. Dynamatic Hero Power could be really clutch. Always got to be very close watching for lethals in this like with this stack, like figuring out the exact math on your Pixies and Reckless Flurries and so on and so forth. Not always intuitive or easy. He's healing a little here too, which sucks. Oh my god, you jerk, man! Not chill at all. Incredibly uncool. Yeah, Dynamatic's fine. It will almost certainly kill this. Man, the rest of those rolls sucked. That's fine. That's good, actually. It keeps the board alive. Yeah, I mean, I just need to wait for him to commit to a big board, and then we'll brawl it, and then just smork him down, right? Can shield slam too if there's anything really scary that lives. He's down to max of 4 minions remaining, I think. Outside of like Spellstone stuff. More healing! Ugh! Man, rude, dude. He's back to full. We are not out of the woods, guys. Not at all. Not really sure this is right, but a lot of lost damage, man. Just missed 16 to the face. Ouch. For me, it's that I take a full course load and work 40 hours a week. Just a 40 a week sounds peachy to me. Yeah. I am very lucky. I work a lot, but it's fun work. It's good work. I can't complain at all, including this, right? This is like the best ever. I mean it that way. It sucks. Jay Sager's old. He gets it. He's like, no, it sucks. It's legit, Regis. Call it like it is, Regis. Don't hide it. Don't hide it from him, Regis. All right. I don't really know if this is right, but I think just having the minions attacking is rather valuable. And again, guys, we're not out of the woods here. I mean, I'm hoping between these 3 cards we can clear enough space to get the hero powers through, but it ain't over. It ain't over at all. We can remove these minions and steal that damage. I mean, he's got to be getting low on spells that matter, right? I think he has 3 minions left. Which are probably what? Like, I think he has another Corpse Taker. And another Argent Commander. Lightning Sword's pretty good. Oh, that doesn't have Divine Shield or anything, of course. That's really good news. Oh, Beakered Lightning. That's going to buy him 8 health, potentially. Yeah, I like it. That's a good play. So what are those 2 cards?
Welcome.
Maybe like a direwolf
Make
alpha?
some room by the
Base!
Hearthwatcher.
Oh, I maybe should have shield slammed that. I gotta shield slam and Reckless Flurry before fatigue gets rid of it all, right? I gotta be careful here. Direwolf. What was the other one, though? I don't know. Brawl is gonna be useless if I don't play it when he gets 2 minions. I have to play it at some point, or it's gonna be useless. What is that minion? It may not be a minion. Oh, it's a Hex, in fact. We know what it is. It's Hex. It's the other Hex. He never used his other Hex, so I think we're fine to go here. We should have a guarantee. I think that's just 3 useless spells and a Hex. So it should be all GG. We're not going to die before he does.
Well played.
Yep. Cool. GG. Yeah, good attitude, Dark Tales. You're always surprisingly mature for your age, man. Always awesome to see. People tell me that every time I say being young sucks. Geez, let me get annoyed. I didn't ask you about your old life. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where people like to... I don't know. I mean, like... People like to keep everybody on the same level. You know, like, put people in their place or, like, make people feel... They don't want to feel like they're disadvantaged in life. So old people, like, want you to have dread because that balances the scales or something. But, like, yeah, get over it. Young people only know their existence, so the bad things that happen to them are bad to them, right? There's always a thing happening there. Awesome, bro, dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, awesome, bro, man. That's awfully awesome of you. What a bro. Welcome. Oh my God, somebody else is here too. G-Man dropping the 2-month resub. I love you too, man. Thank you for the 2 months. Up to 1126 on the sub count. It ain't over till the Orc Lady sings. That's nice. Hex indeed. Yeah, some of you guys got the Hex there. That's beautiful. Oh, not again. Not beautiful. I keep saying the word beautiful today, guys. Something's wrong with my brain. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to sleep, Regis. Have a good one. Same for me, guys. See you, Mellorin, dude. Have a good one. People need to remember that just because other people have it worse doesn't mean they don't have it hard. Yeah, it's all relative, right? It's all about perspective. Everybody has their own ups and downs. And, like, yes, some people probably blow them out of proportion and stuff and, like, don't really understand kind of the ranking of certain things, but they can't help that, really, always. They're not always exposed. My viewer count shows 500. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's crazy. Front page HS replays really bumping our view count lately, guys. We're getting a ton of viewers. Not that many are, like, converting into followers, so it's cool to have the stats, like, but I think it's mostly just stats. Like, I don't know that it helps a lot as far as converting into great new community members, you know, which ultimately that's what we care about is new community members. People to join us and be our friends. Not anything else. But it's not bad. I'm not complaining. It's good for me to have stats too. It's good for... Like, we go a little higher on the viewer count list, of course, on Twitch. Although, not really, because I think there's a gap. 510 to 279 right now is the gap for English streams. So, we'd probably be in the exact same position, just with fewer viewers. But it helps all the same. It all adds up. It's all good stuff. Today, we've had, let's see, 39 new followers. 26 of which were this morning, I think. So, 13 new followers tonight in a little under 2 hours. That's not the best ratio of all time, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Pretty good. Yeah, Phantom Militia is very disruptive, so grab that. Pretty good. What's up, Regis? Just tuned in. We're playing Odd Warrior very successfully towards Legend right now. We have a 74% win rate today overall with this deck. I've climbed from rank 7, I think, like low rank 7, up to now like mid rank 4, I think we're at. Ooh. Oh, I can't handle it. This is too good. Yeah, light them fuses. It's beautiful. See you, Dark Tales, dude. Have a good one. Good luck with your stream, man, and I hope you figure out the audio stuff. Feel free to send me any questions, dude. I don't know a ton, but I know maybe more than you, and I don't mean that like condescendingly just because I've kind of been through the same sort of experiences, so I'm not going to be the foremost expert. There are guides and stuff out there that might be able to help you more, but I'm happy to explain anything if you want to ask. Like, I'll try my best. I'll try my hardest. Try my very hardest. Oh, God, I'm dumb. Well, not really. That had Divine Shield, so never mind. I'm not that dumb. I wouldn't have healed for anything, right? This is actually the right play. We're going to lose a little bit of lifesteal there, potentially. Maybe I'm better off just playing the Dire Horn there. I think I am. Celiax is just so freaking cool in gold that I always want to play it. Like, it's just so cool. Hey, Regis, I'm back from not watching the stream for a week or two. Nice, some dogs. I'm happy to have you back, dude. I hope you had a good holiday season. Sounds like you were probably doing cool holiday stuff in the meantime, which I totally understand. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. Yeah, again, we don't really need quests this game, I don't think. It's going to be about just staying alive. How is Baku not rotating? 3 expansions rotate at a time. So we lose Unguro, Knights of the Frozen Throne, and Kobolds and Catacombs. So, as you'll note, Boomsday is not a part of that. Or Witchwood. Neither Boomsday nor Witchwood. Yeah, this is a tough turn. I'm just going to stall a little bit here. I know we don't have the quest up, so these might feel empty to some people, but it's what we got to do to stay alive here. Again, I don't think quest is going to matter. It's just about staying alive and setting up for a good Reckless Flurry or Brawl. Which... not going to be that easy, unfortunately, based on his plays. Pretty good plays, I think. Super Collider puts that down to 3. That's not that good. I guess this is the Brawl. I wish there were a couple more little minions out, admittedly. Everything here's sort of decent. Well, I guess it won't be once the Stormwind dies, assuming the Stormwind dies. There might be some 1/1s. Oh my god, are you for real? Man, that is some garbage right there. That sucks, honestly.
Aha!
That sucks. Almost Frozen Throne, almost a lot. I'll be doing a lot of videos talking about all that stuff, like cards I missed, cards I'm going to be glad are gone, that sort of stuff. I appreciate it a lot, Regis. You're awesome. No worries, dude. Happy to help. I want to encourage people to chase their dreams and have fun streaming. And by God, if you become way more famous than me someday... Whoops. That was a mistake. If you become way more famous than me someday, I hope you'll come back and raid me, dude. I hope you'll share the love. Be awesome.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Yikes. Yikes. He doesn't know whether to attack or not, because he doesn't want to... Oh, man. I am so dead, guys. Let's just see what kind of magical things happen here. Alright, I'm still gonna play it greedy and slow. I mean, despite him having, you know, what is that, 14 damage out, we do have 25 health, so it's not like we're dead this turn. Just bait him into some trades that maybe set me up for some shield slams or something. I don't know what. Oh my god. Oh lord, I don't have anything. I am so dead. Take it back. I got something. Cool. $11's not enough, though, so I am not out of the woods by any means. By any stretch of the imagination, we are not squared away here. I still need some miracles. Hopefully it doesn't get like a Leroy soon. I need big old taunt boys. I need life cane. I need a little bit of everything. Oh my god, this guy is an absolute madman. How do people keep making sick plays? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm not sure that was the right play. Maybe I should have just killed the 9-9. I actually kind of have regrets now, I think. I don't know if the 2-5 mattered enough. I'm kind of banking on the fact that this won't get to attack, but that's not a guarantee. I kind of took a gamble there. I may regret this. I maybe should have just killed it. I'm theoretically going to kind of do the same thing and get a free 2-2 if this trades like I expect it to, but Leroy changes that, Raid Leader changes that, a lot of stuff changes that, so I am going to have regrets, it looks like. Maybe the Dynamatic will still be fine. I don't think it will be. It's not going to be enough. He's going to go 4 plus 2 is 6, 8. Oh, God. Major regrets, guys. Major regrets. Oh, my God. Why? Oh my God, no. I'm obviously dead. There's no outs here. I mean, theoretically there is, I guess, technically. No, maybe not. I mean, technically Phantom Militia isn't out, right? But I don't know. It's not much of one. It sure as heck ain't much of one. I can't do that. I'd like to do that, but I might need the Tar Creeper next turn as an out, so I can't really risk it. I think I should have killed the dude. Oh my God! I hate Frostwolf Warlord. I think it's worse than level up against Warrior. I think I'd rather him have level up than Frostwolf Warlords. Honestly, you lost when Stormwind won the brawl. I think you're right. I think that was the turning point we couldn't handle. That's GG. Times a million. I don't know. Killing the 9-9 would have helped too. We would have a little bit more health. I think we'd actually still be dead here, but we would have a little bit more health. I have to feel like we could have won that game. Stormwind winning the brawl did suck. It's true. That really sucked. He got like an extra 12 or 15 damage probably. Because that Stormwind hit us twice and also buffed like 3 or 4 other minions. This odd ballot is making some meaty boards. They were meaty. They really were. Are you hyped for rotation? I am. What are things to get Hall of Fame? I don't know. Preparation, Malagos, maybe? If anything, I don't know. Maybe nothing. Just nerfing everything, so maybe nothing will. Is this the same guy? No. This will be the OTK finally, and I won't have Quest. I'll be very sad. What a hand. Wow. Baku is beautiful. Baku is beautiful. We are, I think, exactly 50-50 against Odd Paladin, so you're right. It's 50-50 for us so far. It is very draw dependent. We've won most games they didn't have Divine Favor, I think. Or almost all of them. It just comes down to, like, lineup. Like, what lines up. Not, like, card lineups, but, like, just when do you draw the right things at the right times, right? How much chip damage can they get in the early game? There's all these little just things that kind of... Oh, they got 4 extra damage here, 7 extra damage here. Like, all sorts of little stuff like that that can completely change the course of the game. Oh my God. Like, this little chip damage right here I'm talking about. This is the one. This chip damage here. I hope Dynamatic can snipe that, because I'm going to get frustrated if it doesn't. I wish this deck had Warpath! Whoa. Mukla? Is this real life? Dude's rocking a Mukla right now. I have a 5 already. This could be a 6. This could be a 6. This could be a 7. What now? I feel like Lich King's a little slow, to be honest. I think the Tar Lord's just better because it has more health. Buffing this doesn't really change much, probably. But it actually might because of the math on Dynamatic. Depending on how he wants to trade. Like, does he want to keep this at high health, right? Or does he want to change that out? I don't know. Probably doesn't matter much, but theoretically it could for the Dynamatic. Do I just Reckless Flurry instead, though, to clear out everything except the 4-1 to play into the better Dynamatic later? Probably so, because he's going into a Frostwolf Warlord turn, and as we know, Frostwolf Warlord is single-handedly the best card in Hearthstone right now. Oh, did I have a guarantee? Hold up, that was a 1-3 on board, was a mech. Oh, crap, wait a minute. No, it wasn't a guarantee. This would have been alive at 1, and this would have been alive at 1, theoretically, right? Yeah, it wasn't a guarantee. Dynamadic's gonna somehow whiff now, though. It's gonna hit this 4 times. I know what'll happen. I know what'll happen. It'll whiff. This is a mistake. It'll never clear the 4-1 here. Never, ever. Oh my god! Wow, it did it that twice, but I'll take it. That's actually not too bad in the scheme of things. This is 4 health. He has 4 on board. Does buffing this matter? It's just kind of flexible mana. I have a turn 7 anyway. Let's go ahead and do it, just in case it gets an extra trade or 2. I had a miserable season. I got to rank 1 with 4 stars and fell back to rank 4 and could not get back. I posted over 100 games at rank 2 to no effect. I've made legend twice before, but I don't know why I got stuck like that. Any advice? I don't really have any great advice for you, unfortunately. I would say... I don't know. What's some good advice? Maybe really look closely at your mulligans. I think a lot of games are won and lost in the mulligan stage before people even realize it. Certainly look at your matchups and like what decks are good or bad. Oh my god. I cannot stand on Paladin right now, guys. I cannot stand it. I mean, really though, I don't know if he can ever get through this Tar Lord, so he might still be okay. Like, this is just so much health. He has 6 plus 4. He actually almost can get through it this turn, but it theoretically takes his whole board. I'm sure he'll have a raid leader or some other follow-up here to punish me a little bit. But I hope I can live long enough to hit some more hero power buttons or some shield blocks. Like, next turn I could... Oh! Whoa! What was his hand? Did he just have like 2 Fireflies and a couple of Argent Squires or something? Whoa, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. Indeed, Ractoner, I saw the name too. The beard's looking slick. Thanks, Greasy Chicken, dude. Greasy Chicken? I think I pronounced that weird. Hey, Regis, you think nerfing the Pally hero power to summon a 2/2 would change it? Yes, I need to make it much better. As far as like balance. It would make it worse, which would make it better. Right. I would like that change. I really do think odd Paladin hero power is going to be a problem as long as Baku's around. I'm hoping we see Spellbreaker Hall of Fame. Interesting. I made a list a long time ago of cards we'd inevitably see nerfed on my YouTube channel. It's been a very popular and very hated video. Like, watched a lot, but a lot of people getting triggered by it, I think. 5 cards that will inevitably be nerfed. They're Ice Block, job done. Doomsayer, Preparation, Spellbreaker, and Fireball. Kind of surprised Fireball's on that list, but I think the reasoning was it was just getting played a lot. I really just need Shield Slams and Reckless Flurries for this matchup, right? Nothing else will matter, I don't think. Stall taunts are fine, like they're good. The hero power will eventually be very good. Threatens him a ton. But I really just need board clears and keep up with his Mountain Giants stuff. Shield Slam! Shield Slam. Shield Slam. Shield Slam.
Shields up.
No, not Shields Up. Shield Slam, I said. Listen. Listen. I gotta do this to try to find a Shield Slam. I gotta thin my deck. I would much rather normally hero power than use a shield block, but I just desperately need the Shield Slam for the Mountain Giant here. So that's the plan. Although maybe he doesn't have Mountain Giant, because would he have played it last turn? No, not yet. Whoa. That is a weird card. I was not expecting that. Okay, well that changes everything, because he's trying to tempo me here with, like, minions. Why is he trying to tempo me so much with minions? That's weird. I guess he couldn't life tap. That was his thought, like no life tap, maybe. Maybe that's his issue. He's trying to empty his hand more. Maybe it's not really a game plan so much as an evil necessity. Or a necessary evil. That's a weird phrasing. An evil necessity. Oh, that evil necessity. Alright, so people are going to yell at me. I don't want to do face damage, guys. Relax. I don't want to hit for one. One damage does nothing. And it gets him maybe 1 point closer. But in the meantime, Never AFK2 dropping 2,000 freaking bits. Oh my god. That's a lot of bits, man. Oh, there go my shield slams, dude. I was trying to find him this whole time. Rude. Very rude, sir. 2,000 bits from Never AFK2. Thank you, sir. Congrats on the top 3 spot. Looking good. I'm way behind on chat. I'm like a mile behind on chat. Oh my god. See you, Abyssal Paladin. I think I also missed 2 subs at some point. The Leo Cat dropped a resub, and Rematches dropped a Twitch Prime sub. Are you guys still here? I hope you're still here. My god. Rematches, you're still here. Thank god. Thank you for the sub, dude. Sorry I missed it earlier. My apologies. And Leo Cat. Is Leo Cat still here? The Leo Cat. The Leo Cat's still here. Thank god. Guys, appreciate the subs. I'm sorry I missed them. Here's a little baby sub trade for you and for the bits from Never AFK2. Boop, 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 boo, doo, doo, doo. Boo, doo, boop, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, doo, doo. This dude's deck is weird. What is the deal with this dude's deck? I don't know what the deal is. He's running the Rubian Unraveler and skulking guys to beat the priests. I don't know what his plan is. Don't drop the donut. Dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Donut, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You're amazing. Love the donuts. I would never drop a donut. As you can tell by looking at me. Never ever would I drop a donut. What a waste. What are we at? 4 out of 7. So the next turn we could play Phantom Militia ×2 and also play the weapon. We could not hero power though, so there wouldn't really be an advantage to weaponing just yet. I want to play these together to kill a big thing later, so I might actually just play a Darius and not do anything with it. I could hero power to try to get enough armor for a shield slam, but our shield slams are dead, so I don't think hero power has quite as much value as normal. Because without the shield slams. Let me catch up with chat a little bit here. Who knew the best way to nerf Fireball was to nerf Mana Worm? It's kind of true. It's kind of true. Rematches just started playing Hearthstone 4 days ago. Wow, man. That's exciting. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Nothing is like too dumb. It's totally fine to ask any questions you have. Nothing is too dumb, man. Believe me, I had some dumb questions when I first started playing Hearthstone. Some dumb questions. Like real dumb. Oh, I kind of thought I was gonna play Ziliax, to be honest, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Ziliax was coming. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I thought Ziliax was gonna happen that turn. Guys, how is Odd Pally still OP? Frostwolf Warlord. I've been calling it for years. Most underrated card in Hearthstone. I put a video out talking about it and other things I thought were underrated. Underrated basic cards, I think it was called. Regis Kilbin. I have been putting Frostwolf Warlord in budget decks forever. Basically forever. It's not in this list somewhere. Oh, no, it is. Frostwolf Warlord and Dread Infernal made the cut, too. Darkscale Healer, I'm still waiting on. Darkscale Healer hasn't gotten there yet, but I think someday. I still believe in Darkscale Healer, honestly. I think it'll happen. Well, this feels a little bit wasteful, honestly, because I don't know. This feels wasteful. I don't really need... Once I play this, these are going to go down to a small enough health total that the Ziliax won't feel that necessary. Although, just getting a big minion, I guess, is fine. A 6/6 is rather nice. And we heal for a lot too, so that's fine. It's kind of wasteful, right? But not really. The healing makes it feel far less bad. The healing makes it feel good. He's got 10 cards in hand. I don't know what on earth this dude's holding on to that's so freaking good. He's got all the cards. He's not playing anything. I'm super nervous about it. Okay. We got to fix for that. All right. It's a great Super Collider target again. Nicely done here. We're going to heal even more. Since he's already played one Hooked Reaver, I'm just going, guys. Let's go. Let's get it going. Minions are pretty valuable here. I don't even know if we'll need the hero power, but we can play one Phantom Militia and then play the weapon and then hero power next turn for 8 mana, so we'll be fine either way.
Welcome.
1, 2, 4 is
Boys,
plenty good.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Pretty good. My sub not hit. Lando, I didn't see a sub, man. I don't see it coming through anywhere. Maybe hit refresh. Sometimes that helps push it through. I'm not sure. But Alex was here. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Alex was here indeed, and it has now been commemorated in video forever. Forever and always. Even Paladin is insane. I'm 7-1, and I basically threw the loss. Yeah, I tried to make it work last night because I saw a good deck, but I didn't play any Hunters, and I think it's good against Hunter. So I had mixed results. I had a win streak and a losing streak. Cut the Dr. Boom, huh? How's that working out for you? I didn't actually cut anything because I just copied this deck from HS Replay. It was the highest win rate odd warrior deck, but it's working out pretty well. We are currently at a 71% win rate, a 15-6 record so far, climbing from the bottom of rank 7 to, I guess, like, what are we now? The middle of rank, sort of the middle of rank, middle of rank 4, somewhere around there. I think, is Brawl guaranteed? No, because I don't have enough mana to play all this stuff. I think we do have a guaranteed lethal here, though, right? We should. Yeah. Well, not guaranteed, no. Oh, no, it's 1 off, right? No, it's 4 off. We have a chance at a good lethal and a great play regardless. Do we ever have a guaranteed lethal?
What now?
I don't think so, right? I don't think we ever have a guaranteed lethal. There are some opportunities with Brawl, and there's going to be a 1 in 3, I think, is anyway here, but I don't think it's ever guaranteed. 1 in 3 and 2 out of 3 really good results. Only 1 bad results right here. Okay, that's a good result anyway, so works out. All right, we're in a decent spot. You are the man. Thanks, Shamanistical dude. I feel like the man today. We've won a lot of Hearthstone games. It's good playing good decks and winning. Like, it's kind of rare. you know how it is. You don't normally play good decks. You lose a lot. It can get stressful sometimes. I need a reminder occasionally that I'm pretty good at the game. Occasional reminder that we're actually halfway decent at Hearthstone. No taunts coming back, right? So I think he's just... Is he dead to the board? Yeah, he's just dead to the board, so... Oh, wait, no, maybe not. What do we have? 8 plus 4 is 12. He's at 12. He is dead to the board still, yeah, okay. Cool. We had a pretty good chance with the Pixie anyway, but that certainly helps. Miss Lethal Caller into Warbear. Oh, interesting. Caller into Warbear. So Town Crier is what you mean, into Warbear. We did have a Crier in hand, so we get the Warbear. We trade into the 7/7, and we... No, there wouldn't be enough damage. We didn't have the weapon equipped, remember? The weapon was only equipped because I played the Phantom Militia. I equipped the weapon that same turn. I didn't have the 4 damage baked in, so... Warbear would have only hit the 7/7 for 5. I would have still had to trade in the 3/6, and then I would have only had the 6/6 on board to hit. I would have been 4 damage short. I don't think we would have got there. The weapon came that turn. Then I had to spend mana, of course, to get it, so... You know how it is. Kings and Corpse Taker wins games on its own. Oh, yeah, and even Shaman, yeah, it's crazy. To get the 7/7 with Wind Fury, it is kind of nuts. I was trying to do that a lot. I always seem to miss it and always hit Spiker's Seed instead, which still okay. Like, you can still live with Spiker's Seed, right? It's not so bad. Is this the same guy? No, but we do have the Shield Slam this turn, this time. That's going to be great for any sort of turn 3 Mountain Giant shenanigans. We get up to 8 armor here very easily. Well, I guess not turn 3 Mountain Giants, but turn 4 in this case. He has no coins, so. Plated Beetle is a little annoying. It may be protecting that stuff. So let's play this in or dealing damage to my armor. I don't want my armor to go away. You had a Super Collider though? Oh, interesting. Well, no, then we would have only had 9 damage on board. Super Collider, the 7/7, it goes down to 5. You Amani Warbear, you only have 9 damage left then. You have the 6/6 and the 3/6. That's still 1 off lethal because you had 10 health, right? Is there any other way to do that in a fashion that gets you extra damage? I don't think so. I like the thoughts, by the way, guys. All good thoughts. Very intriguing options, but I think in every case that's a little bit shy, right? A little bit short of what we needed. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. We don't want to attack face. We don't want to give him Hooked Reaver sooner than we have to, so that's intentional. There's no attack needed there. Keep his health at a manageable level here. Mountain Giant. Twilight Drake again. Man, that is a big old boy. Just don't really want to kill those yet. Like, I kind of have to, but I just don't want to. They're not that spooky. My armor up, I go to 12. He's for 8. I go down to 4. Could just play a Ziliax and hold. He attacks it twice. Maybe he spell stones it once. I mean, it's not like that early for Reckless Flurry. We could certainly do the Reckless Flurry. Is this deck performing well? Yes, very well. Yeah. Very, very well. Super Collider would have given him 3 armor. True, yeah, so we've gotten even farther. Yeah, that would have been worse. I guess it's worth it. I don't know. I wish I had a shield block. Like, if he plays a Mountain Giant right now, I'm really sad. I can just play a Ziliax into it, and that's fine. Probably coin an armor up to get 4, and then try to get an armor up again to get to 8. King Greymane is certainly less of a problem. That is totally fine. Oh, shield block hits too. That's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and coin the armor here, guys, just to make sure I can get enough next turn to deal with any sort of big 6/6 or 8/8 threat that might hit the board. I know it seems like a weird coin just to hit a hero power, but it changes the math considerably here on the armor. So, thoughts on Town Crier versus Eternium Rover? Well, this deck I think is built to support. Oh, well, this is a much better play. Never mind that other play. Much better with this deck with all the rush minions because of Omani Warbear and Darius. If you don't have Darius, Rover kind of works, but then again, like, I don't know, you don't have ways to activate the Rover yourself. There are going to be a lot of games where it's just like 2 armor and a 1/3. I don't know if that's good enough. Could be, I guess. It could be. I like that the Crier gets me taunts, though, in some cases. That's very helpful, occasionally.
Shields up.
Just a Sun Fury Protector. Wow. I might have to hit face now, guys. We're set up pretty nicely to kill a Hooked Reaver. Well, changes things, doesn't it? Can I really bother shield slamming that? Like, I don't want to. Is it worth it to get a 6/5 and a 6/4 on board? Or alternatively to do... I really don't know if it is worth it. Do I ever just let this go? I don't think I can let it go. Even even Warlock's not that good at answering minions. Like, Spellstones are his best bet. He's only played 1 card to upgrade a Spellstone. Well, no, 2 actually, Dread Infernals. They would be pretty heavy hitters. I guess I'm gonna do it in case he has Skulking, guys. Last time we held on to our shields, well, we didn't hold on to them. Last time our shield slams kind of got destroyed by Skulking Geist before we played them. So just in case he slams a Skulking Geist on me, let's get the value. We're representing lethal. That's why I decided to turn the corner face now, because even if he gets the 7/7, like, we're still pressuring a lot. Although we don't really have a good answer to the 7/7, do we? We have 2 6 attack minions, so that could still be an issue. Shield block will hopefully find me something, I guess. Bone Mare is also equally problematic. Oh, there's that shield slam we were talking about. Is it worth it though? Yet again, dilemmas. Let's see what this gets us. Brawl. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and chip him down. I know that he can heal, and that might come back to haunt us a little bit, not like killing a minion or whatever, but I have all removal right now and nothing else. I want to hit the quest eventually, putting him down to 8, or, you know, variants thereof, or close to 8 could really help me once I get the quest done, which still seems like a mile away, but we're now moving into a playing from behind standpoint, which is not really where I want to be based on our game plan thus far, but we're certainly in an okay position to do that. We've got enough to work with that we can play from behind. In fact, our hand is leading us in that way. We were playing a style that kind of shifted, but the hand still suggests that's quite okay. I guess Reckless Flurry here feels okay. Play another thing, yeah. Play that 4th minion for me. Do that, whatever you want to... Yeah, just do that. Play that other minion. Yes. Beautiful. Said beautiful again. That's my thing today. This is going to get spell stoned, probably. Okay, I'm just trying to get my quest done. Next turn I can play 3 more. We'll go to 6. I need to draw 1 more taunt. It's okay. Need to find some cards probably soon, too. I don't love losing 13 armor. At rank 5, is it all hunters? No, I really haven't seen that many hunters, to be honest. What about BGH instead of Harrison? No, I think we can already answer... Oh my god, what a draw. What a freaking draw. I think to some extent we can already answer big threats pretty well. Like, we have a lot of removal, and the weapon removal adds sort of a unique element that's also some card draw sometimes. What's good at rank 7? I started playing this at rank 7, and we've played to rank 4 today already, so I would say this. I probably have a guaranteed lethal here. Oh, no, never mind. He heals off. Oh, damn, crap. He only has 1 taunt in play. I could super collide through this, but I think probably a brawl is fine as well. Do I want to get the extra 5 base damage or not?
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
3 months, Hoopy.
Actually, you know what? Let's just super collide to avoid any sort of, like, emergencies. Yeah, let's just super collide. Brawl, then... I don't know, though. He's never going to be playing more than a couple things at once, right? Right now he has, what, Mountain Giants and a Shroom Brewer, and that's it? And, like, a Homunculus? Let's just brawl. When's the board ever going to get better than this to brawl? When's he going to have this many minions, right? Like, brawl is never going to kill more things than it kills right now. I could try to get 5 extra face damage through first if I want to waste a weapon charge. Is a weapon charge worth 5 face damage? I think it is, because we're going to complete the quest soon anyway and change weapons. So let's do that. It also slightly increases the chance I win the brawl, which is kind of cool too. But keeping his health in check, going into our hero power could be very nice, because he's going to be pinging a lot, right? Like, he's going to be reducing my impact to 5 per turn instead of 8, and that could go along. That could be a big problem in the long term. Crap. I probably got to Warbear that, don't I? Unless I hit a Dinomatic, maybe? Is there anything coming off this? No. Guess I'm Warbearing that. That sucks. Warbearing this for 1? Like, that's some garbage right there, man. That's the last thing I want to be doing, but I kind of have to. Alright. Alright. Man, I don't know if I can play my quest right now, guys. Like, if I get a lethal opportunity, obviously, but I gotta commit 3 taunts in the meantime. Oh my god, look at this baller, dude! Look at this guy! I super collide, I go down to what, 7? And I armor up to 11? That puts me in Hellfire range. I can't really do that. I think I got a Brawl here. The problem with Brawl, of course, is... Army of the Dead, man. That's tough. Sinister Element, though, thank you for the 3 months. Sorry I'm a little distracted, man. Guys, what do you think? Do we have to... Super Collide, I take 8. We're at 15. I go down to 7. I heal up to 11. He has 4, 7. Double Hellfire, put him at 13. That'd be lethal. But if an 8-8 wins, it's sort of the same kind of scenario, right? Like, this doesn't change the math. Only if the 4-4 wins am I in a better position, right? He's almost definitely... Wait, what did he burn off this? No Hellfires. So he does have... He's guaranteed to have 2 Hellfires. So I have to take this 1 and 3. Build a Taunt Wall that's dead to double Hellfire. I know he has 2 Hellfires. It's guaranteed. He's drawn every card in his deck. I have to get the 4-4. Is that even enough? Is double Hellfire still going to be lethal? I think it's still going to be lethal. I may have to play 1 Taunt, depending on what happens here. If the game will freaking let me. Okay. So he double Hellfires. Oh, the Taunt doesn't help because of double Hellfire. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because we know he has double Hellfire. So he hits this for 6. That's 9 plus 8 is 17. And we're 19. So we're actually technically alive with 2 health, but the Mountain Giant's going to kill me eventually, right? Assuming he does indeed double Hellfire. He does not yet. He's setting it up for next turn. So I'm still dead, the same amount of deadness I was before. Still just as dead as I was before. The same amount of deadness here. Double Hellfire is the same amount of lethal. Man, Army of the Dead playing 3 giant dudes got me. Maybe he'll somehow not see the single Hellfire that's lethal now. Maybe he doesn't run Hellfire for some reason. I don't know. Even then, I think the hero power is going to overwhelm me. He is going to double Hellfire for the face lethal. No! My god, man. And I still can't get out of this crap. Still dead. I'm still dead. Man. Crap, dude. Where are the Hellfires? He's got to have Hellfires. This makes no sense. Now they don't matter. Now he just has it with minions on board. But he missed lethal. He had lethal last turn. Hellfire was lethal. I'm sure he had both. He had lethal 2 turns ago. He has to realize he missed lethal 87 times, right? That was lethal 2 turns ago. Oh, what extended BM for sure, yeah. Man, that's tough, guys. I don't know where that went wrong. Where did that game go wrong? I'm trying to figure it out, right? Well, clearly the Army of the Dead was tough. We weren't expecting more than 1 or 2 minions at a time. That was a little bit too much. Perhaps we should have went for the Super Collider because our opponent didn't realize Hellfire could kill me. I don't know that he would have done the math. He might have missed the math on that one. Perhaps we missed out, man. I think if this is another odd Quest Warrior, we want to make sure we get taunts as quickly as possible. That's how you win, is getting your thing up first. You got trolled. Apparently so, yeah. Apparently so. You would have won if that Army of the Dead wasn't so great. Yeah, I know. It was a good play for him. He knew what he had in the deck. It was pretty much guaranteed almost at that point. But, you know, the odds of him getting Army of the Dead is 1 in 5 or whatever. Frostmourne would have been bad too, though. Frostmourne would have also contributed a lot of value. No need to play the quest just yet. Let's do things. Stonehill's good. Phantom Militia's good. I need as many taunts as I can. So this is 4, theoretically 3, or 2, I mean, theoretically 3, 5. So I have 6 right now I can technically play. But obviously these have to wait till turn 9. I'd like to complete it even faster than that if I can. So Tar Creepers would be good. Armor doesn't really matter in this matchup as much as taunts. Just getting the hero power out first gives you so much pressure. So I don't want to see like a Tar Creeper from him. I want him to just hit the button, hit that button, hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that button, sir. Hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that button, sir. Got Red Dead Redemption 2 as a late Christmas gift, trying to get it installed. Finally, I thought the days of multiple discs died with PS1. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know why there's always so much work to play a game. Crazy old days of just starting a game up immediately and having it work and everything be awesome. No updates to your PS4, no patches, no day one patches. I miss those days. It's pretty sad that you like can't play the thing you've been waiting for so long on like Christmas Day. Or whenever you get it, your birthday, you gotta wait. Do it later. Alright. You got the first taunt out, unfortunately. Golem's a little better than Direhorn, I think. Technically survives to a 8 damage ping later. Oh my god, I forgot to play the quest. That's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. Forgot to play the quest, guys. That's a problem. Getting sneaky with my early game plays. I got that 1 extra damage off that town crier. That was worth a lot. I've literally spent the entire game talking about how vitally important it is that we get our quest done as quickly as humanly possible. And then I forgot to play the quest, guys. I forgot to play that quest I've been talking about for 10 minutes. Great. Great job, team. Way to go, team. And he got double Stonehill, unfortunately. That's really good for him as an opener. He's going to be drastically ahead. It's going to be hard to win this game. He's curved out perfectly on his taunts, too. He's played a taunt 4 turns in a row. That's really, really bad. That's a major problem for me. I am desperately behind here. By my own doing. I mean, clearly my fault. Clearly my fault. Nobody's fault but my own, but we're still drastically behind. So we should be at 4. He should be at, well, he's at 4. He should be where he is, obviously. I should have just skipped the armor up on 2 and played the quest to save the coin, honestly. I did get to coin out an extra taunt, so having the coin kind of helped a little bit on the count. But not really all that much. He has just had every taunt. It's gonna take a miracle to win, boys. It's a good draw too. Hopefully he's out right now. Hopefully he cannot play a taunt for a while. If he can complete the quest right now, I think we're just doomed. If he has like Phantom Militia, we're just dead. I will play double Phantom Militia this turn, and then Direhorn the turn after to line up the weapon the best. Oh, no, wait, actually, that's vice versa. I would want the weapon on 9 to be able to equip it, right? Yeah, okay. So I'd rather play the Direhorn this turn. Oh, he has another taunt! How does he keep getting every taunt? Gonna lose it, guys. Every taunt. I'll have 9 mana next turn. The weapon's 3. So yeah, the Direhorn next turn would be awkward. It's gonna be awkward for the Phantom Militia too, to be honest. I mean, the good news is we're not like so far behind that we will lose just outright. I think it's close enough that we can be competitive. Like, we're only kind of 1 turn behind on the quest right now. I'm not sure if that's worth, but I like it okay. We're only going to be 1 turn behind. And hopefully, actually, we might beat it first. We would be done almost if not for the... I don't know, my math's not really that different. I could complete it anyway. I'm just going to be playing it a turn sooner. It doesn't even really help me to play it a turn sooner. So we got a Warbear again, so he's done now. He won't be able to play it yet, though, so we're actually not really behind at all. We're not really behind at all. We're kind of even. The Phantom Militia's helped me catch up. And I'll be able to push that down with the weapon. The 4-sec weapon will be nice. I mean, he's going to get the first hero power, but he was also playing first. It's kind of crazy he played a taunt every single turn. I think we actually maybe did too, for the record, but the fact that both of us did that is sort of nuts. It's sort of crazy we both played a taunt every turn, or at least completed it that quickly together. So I don't really know that we're behind. I think we're, I mean, we're 38 health, both of us. He's gonna clear a taunt here, and it's really just a race for these hero powers now. Now it's just kind of luck. Now it's just 50-50s all day. Nobody knows what's gonna happen here. I hope it hits the 1-1 though, I'll tell you that. That'd be great. He doesn't play a minion, I'm gonna be on a huge advantage. So he's got a guarantee here. I also have a guarantee to hit face if he doesn't play anything else, which is cool. It's pretty cool. I can also play a Harrison, which is nice. Let's see what Harrison grabs us. Town Crier, honestly a great result because it's an extra minion. Every time I can put minions on the board that might deny him a hero power, I'm doing something very nice. Very, very good. So 28-27. My hand is not bad. I think I have a good hand. Super Collider can certainly help me push through stuff to get some hero powers to the face. But again, it's just all luck. It's all luck at this point. Why Crowley, Harrison, and Pixie in this deck better than Undasta? I think so, actually. I didn't make the list. This is just an HS Replay best win rate deck. Like, it had the highest win rate for all odd quest warriors over the last 3 days. So I don't have, like, the super awesome reason for you, to be honest. Ooh, that is such a good result. Wow. Okay. This again. All right. Sure. Crowley into hero power is awfully good. And now with these pixies, like, we're doing some work, I hope. I need him to have a turn where he doesn't play a minion. I think he has another... No, he got both his warbears out. I don't know what he has. Hopefully no other minions, though. Somehow we've actually pulled ahead in this game. It's kind of crazy. I actually might want this one to hit my face instead. Because that 6 damage is pretty valuable, honestly, on board. Okay, or not. Whatever. Don't have a minion. That's good for Dynamatic. It's good in my book. Alright, we're in a great spot. 28 health. That's 4 pings. It's pretty good. Honestly, the Harrison might be what won me the game. Putting that weapon charge away and keeping him on the back foot a little longer was a really big deal. Don't play minion. Oh, he's got 2 minions. Crap. That's the worst, man. 2 minions is a... Oh, he only played 1. He wanted hero power. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Shield Slam would be good. Dynamatic would be good. Zilliax would not be good. Amani Warbear would not really be good. Because I might end up Reckless Flurrying this away. It's 5. I'm never going to have armor again, so I think I'm just going to use this. Like, I'm going to keep losing that armor, right? Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm on the back foot now a little bit, as you'll note. I don't have a minion out, so he can do some crazy Blackwalled Pixie stuff right now. He does not, though. Do I have guaranteed with Pixie? No. I don't. It's getting hairy, guys. I am going to either clear his minion to stay alive, though, or kill him, so this is definitely the right play. It's a 50-50 now for the win, and if we don't get it, we still clear his dude, which keeps me above 8 health. Aha! Woo! E-Nachos! Despite forgetting to play the quest, we still come back for the big time win. Still come back for the big time win. Still come back for the big time win. Why not just do Hero Power Pixie, Hero Power last turn? Could have put him to 1 or given same result. Well, we could have. We probably should have, honestly, because we had 2 pixies. You're probably right. My thought was save the pixies for that like surprise burst, you know, so that he doesn't like play shield blocks or whatever else he has that might kind of ruin our plan. But you're probably right because we had 2 pixies, so doing that 2 turns in a row to make sure the game was going to end probably would have been better. I think you're right.
Versus Gul'dan.
And then we would have had a pixie on board too, so you're definitely right. Would have been better to just commit to the pixie. I don't even remember what play we made. What did we do? We did shield block into Reckless Flurry. Yeah, you're right. We would have been better off with the pixie, 100%. Good thought too. Good note. Good thing to keep in mind. Really important to keep in mind. Very good. You gotta start going for the pixie double. Well, we did. That's how we won. But I agree, it was we should have won a turn earlier. Definitely. Let's go ahead and get that going. I think it's time to play that. Is this cube block? Cube block's probably a bad matchup for us, right? Too many cubes. Scary things hiding inside of cubes. I don't want that to happen. No cubes, please, sir. Definitely cube block, right? Hopefully it's like more of a control lock. That we can probably beat. Harrison's really good if he plays weapons, so that's good news. That could help a ton, preventing him from cheating out Void Lords and stuff. But these cubes are going to be nightmares for our hero power if we get to it eventually. Also, just how to remove all the cubes and death rattles and partitioned threats. It's going to be really tough. Hey, Pat Slajak, dude, one of my favorite names on Twitch. Good to see you, man. Welcome back, I'm pretty sure, there with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for the continued awesomeness. Oh, Mechathune Warlock. Ah. Well, that changes everything. Now we gotta go for pressure. I don't know if that's good or bad. Gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea what this is doing in this deck. I feel like I've seen a list like this, but I don't really remember why this is there. What does this do? What on earth does that do? I have no idea what it does. I don't know what's happening. This is the weirdest deck I've ever seen. Without question, the weirdest deck I have ever seen. I can burn a card here. Fast tempo version of Mechathune. Okay. I can burn a card of his here, maybe. If I hit the Acolyte 3 times or 2 times and Shield Slam the Acolyte, we could maybe burn one of his combo cards. You think that's worth or not? I feel like I'm really far behind and need to make big plays. So, well, let's do it. Let's try. This might be our only chance. Hit this 3 times. That's the opposite of 3 times. That's 2 times. Or 1 time. That was sort of the worst. That was sort of the worst. It's for Corpse Taker and Ping Face for Spellstone. Ah, okay. Activate the Spellstone. I like it. Oh, is he going to overdraw? No, he's going to 10 exactly. Oh. You fool! Well, it almost worked, guys. It almost worked. But now we're going to lose. 100% of the time. Like, we now always lose. That was our only window, I think. I don't think we could play taunts fast enough here to secure this one. It seems like it's going to be impossible to. There's so many taunts to play. No time to play them. But clearly that's our win condition now, is trying to go for taunts. We just can't count. What do you mean? I can count. We were going to draw him 3 cards, potentially, and he was at 8, or he was at 7. We were going to put him to 3, draw him 3, put him to 10, and then the card he drew off the top of his deck would have burned. But unfortunately, the Dynamatic can't count. It only hit It only hit it once. We were going to shield slam it if necessary, too, for the third draw, right? There was a potential if it hit it twice, we were going to shield slam it. Which is hilarious, but could have been a good play. Alright, this is literally the only thing that matters. 5 out of 7, so I actually don't even have any left. I like this style of the list, like a tempo style is kind of cool. I think that's really neat. I guess there could reach a point though where we don't kill his minions if we do it right. Like we leave a galvanizer on board, for instance. Can I do that? Can I do that starting right now? Do I ever have to kill this minion? You said Dino hit 2 when it hit once is what I meant. Oh, okay, got it. Misspeak, I got you. Maybe I just never kill these minions? Oh no, Cataclysm always kills it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, Cataclysm's the out. Yeah, never mind. So we're pretty much dead really soon. Very soon. Yeah, Blood Bloom Cataclysm. We could have put him to 4 health to deny it, potentially, but I don't think we're going to have time. We don't have any taunts. He's pretty much done. Cataclysm's going to empty his hand, so it's not like he... Oh my god. Not only that, he's making... Oh, he has everything in hand, obviously, too, or he wouldn't be solariuming. So this is just GG. Like, this is insane. I like this deck. I think this is a
tournament will keep things
very
all the
cool
way to
version
rank
of this
1.
deck, guys.
Thinking face, smirking face.
Very cool version of this deck, I think. I like it a lot. Still not somehow done with my quest, which is insane. We are taking 100 freaking years. But it's GG. He's done. He has it right now. It's over. GG.
Well played.
So fast, man. I think it's only like turn 10 or 11. He rocked it out, man. I'm not jealous at all. That was beautiful, dude. Haparoon says, perhaps a golden tournament would keep things